Hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi. Right now I'm just finishing up this one quest that I was doing earlier. I mean, I might as well finish it, right? Because I didn't want to lose out on my freebies. I can't... Or it's not really freebies since I used AP. But no, I gotta finish this. Man, these hunting quests are so strong, but I love it. I want my goodies. Okay, time to just quickly finish it though. Man, these Lamias. Why so powerful? Oh, they're gonna hurt me, I just realized. Oopsies, I should use guts. Guts are good. Guts are strong. Ooh, hello. Did I find the round hills? I mean, yes, look at them in the background. Those hills are very, very round. I wonder why they're pink and green. Are the pink parts flowers? Did someone just spill a bunch of paint? Oh no, this is gonna hurt a lot. You know, I'm just gonna stun this one. Cause why not? Oof, why so powerful? Man, these Lamias feel like they're pretty much boss level. Oh, because the hills are wearing a swimsuit? Oh, I didn't know that. They look good though. That's a nice swimsuit then. Oh, the background's from Summer too? Orion was hanging out there alongside a bunch of other small animals. Yo, maybe we'll see Orion there. Oh, I really hate this Lamia. Look what it did to my Arjuna. My boy. Oh no, this is bad. Oh crud. Well, if I lose, understandable. I'm just gonna hope for the best. I mean, I ain't afraid to use my command spells on this. This is just me coming in unprepared. Wait, Arjuna lived? Oh, nice. He's a survivor. Okay, there. Phew. Wait, is Seraph gonna be next week? Is it officially now? I didn't read any news if it was posted. But if it is legit now, yo, I'ma do it. I needs to do it. I want my other BB. I need to just have an army of BB. It'll be all BB. BB. Man, though, I gotta hope I get Miku then early. Miku and Blue Archive, because I gotta keep playing that until I get Miku. Okay, so there's no announcement, but there's a high chance it's gonna be next week? Okay. I'm mentally prepared. Next week, a lot of Seraph. Luckily for Arknights, I don't think there's gonna be a big event either, besides the CC, which is fine. No, Arjuna! Oh my boy! Oof. Hey, Merlin. Oh no, this is not good. Uh-oh. Big oof. Wait, it does say in the maintenance announcement? Oh, okay, they were being sneaky. Okay, nice. Goodbye, Waver. Okay, it's up to Merlin and Space Ishtar, and also my level 1 Musashi, who was just here because I wanted her to be here. Just purely for that reason. She's just here to flex. Oh man. Oh, it's gonna be painful. I am excited to do Seraph though. Because I want BB. Only BB. Nah, just kidding. Not only BB. I want her family. I would happily also take in a nice passionate melt, maybe King Protea. I mean, King Protea would be my priority, but you know, who knows? Oh man, I don't know how powerful the Lamia Queen is, but it's okay. Merlin should live. Oh, the level 90 plus hunting quest I meant for veteran players? Okay. No wonder why these are so overpowered. I'm like, whoa, these feel like legit boss battles. Ooh, okay, Scotty, Waver, and your best AoEs. Okay, I have Waver. I can bring along Scotty. You know, Arjuna's great. Once I raise my Musashi, she'll be a beast. Ooh, you've never seen this Lamia before? Me neither. But she looks cool. She is the queen. Ooh, the entire BB family got a buff in JP. Oh, nice. Will my BB Summer be extra powerful there? Also my nice Lambda? Because if they're extra powerful in the Seraph event, I'd be happy. Having them be extra powerful would make it my life easier. Also, will it be released all at once, or is it gonna be one of those things where it slowly unlocks day after day? Since I gotta prepare myself a little bit mentally too. Like, you know how it be. Oh, the Lamia has a powerful healing skill. Oh, I hate that. Oh, and this Lamia appears exclusively during hunting quests and maybe another event like Setsubun or the Amazonas? Oh yeah, for the maintenance, what day is it? What time did... what day and time did it say that the event's gonna start? Just cause I don't know when my family wants to celebrate my little bro's birthday next week. They never tell me things in advance. So I gotta like just have a slight heads up and try to force an answer out of them. You know how it be. Ah yes, look at Jason. Jason's a true hero. He's gonna be a nice dude and let Space Ishtar get healed. And you know, because he's a bro, he's gonna let Merlin live. And like a true bro, he's gonna raise everyone's strength. Man, look at Jason. Being the true hero that he is. Ooh, good morning to you. Okay, Monday night for maintenance. Okay, that's not bad. When is my brother's birthday anyways? Uh-oh, I gotta just look at my calendar real quick. Yeah, it's after that. I just had to click on my little calendar. I'm horrible. I don't remember. Lamia Queen, how hard do you hit? Let's see. Will she go after Merlin who's dying? Will she go after Jason who's a true bro? Oh, look at Jason! He took it like a boss. He is a true bro. He did that to just keep the others alive. Jason. Jason, mad respect for Jason. You know, I think I need Invincible just in case. She might go poof, you know? Oh, my poor Space Ishtar. She's just suffering. But yeah, RIP to the true bro, Jason. Man, why are you so tanky? Hey, Lamia Queen, you wanna come to my Chaldea? You know, I'll happily accept you here. You should just join my Chaldea. I feel like she'd be a great member in my Chaldea just because of how powerful she is, and she's the queen. I have goddesses in my My Chaldea, I have kings and queens. Come on, Lamia Queen, join me. Though yo, this just proves that Space Ishtar is the greatest bodyguard. She survived. This also proves who the main character is. On my team, the true main character is Space Ishtar. You know, I would try summoning for the Seraph banner. I would. Cause I want BB's family. I at least have Summer BB and my nice Summer Melt. But the others, yo, I want them. Boop. Yes, a delicious quartz. Yeah, I still gotta use the rest of my event shop stuff. I didn't end up using all my tickets since I went out for bacon. I decided bacon was super important to me because I rarely get bacon at home. But it's okay. It's okay. It's not like I need the QP. No, I do need it. Oh well, time to go to Section 8. Terza Cantica Paraiso. Middle. I gotta make sure my Hime-sama's safe. Osaka Behi may live for me. I kinda wanna start bringing in another person. As much as I love just, you know, having my regular lineup, you know, I'm just gonna... Let's see, how should I do this? There. And I don't need these, so I'm just gonna remove them. Boop. Let's see. I kinda wanna keep Musashi here, but then I know that she's not gonna get a bonus because, you know, she's not the right type, so I should bring people who get bonuses. Sorry, Musashi. You'll be here in spirit. And in this case, bye-bye, bestie. Let's see. I'll bring my other bestie. Boop. There. And Jason's just here because he's cool like that. I should bring along the stuff that boosts my friendship too, wherever that thing is. It's just hiding. Do I have a filter on here? No, I don't. I didn't put a filter on. Good. Let's see. Well, yeah, look at Jason's smug face. He's a chill dude, though. As you can tell in the last fight, he was so good. He kept Merlin safe for that round. He healed Space Ishtar like a true bro would. You know, let's just... I'll put Astolfo here. Because why not? Do I want to give any other essences just in case I feel fear? I probably should. You know, just because fear is a thing. Never mind. No fear. Wait a second, I just realized. I shouldn't even put that one on. I should instead give him Kaleidoscope. There it is. Boop. Oh yeah, that should be fine. They're gonna be so buff in the front. Oh, cute, this is our sleepover. Wait. Before reading, I want to check this place out. Wait, there's 2 beds in there. Is that for me and Musashi? Is that for Musashi and Kiyohime? Am I just gonna sleep on the floor? Like, not on the bed? Or am I gonna just share with both of them? As one does when you're me, Master Misaki. Oh my. So you really have been to countries outside of Japan? That must have been a terribly difficult journey. Being in a strange land where you can neither speak nor read the language? And all by yourself, no less? I can't imagine being in a place like that all by myself, with almost nothing familiar nearby. The thought terrifies me, but for some reason, It also sounds kind of wonderful. Oh yeah, Kotaro is here too, but he's gonna sleep on the ceiling because that's what ninjas do, right? I could never do something like that. But part of me would love to try. You know, come along with us, Kiyohime. You'd be surprised how well you can get by, even with a language barrier. Some people will help you learn to speak, and you can always get pretty far with gestures. Also, you know, if you go to the modern times, there's a thing called Google Translate. People are basically the same no matter where you go. And scary things are scary, no matter where you are. So I'd say the scary stuff and fun stuff balance each other out. Sure, there are times when I'm suddenly overcome with an urge to go back home. But on the whole, it's a lot of fun to meet so many new people. I see. That sounds lovely. The only unusual thing that has ever happened to me is rescuing a baby snake out in the castle garden. Ever since then, I've gotten along well with snakes. I can even tell what they're thinking. Man, she gained snake powers by taking care of a baby snake. Man, I want to gain epic powers like that. So you have a telepathic bond with them. That's awesome. But you know, Princess, Shimosa's pretty diverse. There's all sorts of people to meet right outside the castle doors. You met that snake here, after all. And you met Misaki, Kotaro, and me here too. Oh, that's a good point. Hehe. You've got me there. Come to think of it, Lady Musashi. Did you know Lady Misaki before you met her here? Wait a second, I just realized. Are they talking about me with me in the room? Or, like, maybe this is their room with the two beds. I'm just being creepy, just listening in from the other side. Or maybe I'm in the corner. Or maybe I am hiding in the pillow. Yeah, it's true, I did feed cats. Maybe I can understand them one day. Yeah, I first met her on an island not too long ago. That was a pretty rough time. I mean, Musashi, my big memory about you was meeting you in the Las Vegas event. That's like the strongest memory I have. Where, you know, you and your race making. At first, my memories were so fuzzy that I didn't even know who I was or where I was from. Oh my, that sounds dreadful. What sort of island was it? Well, it was a small island, but it had a surprisingly steep mountain. Okay then. We met on a small island with a surprisingly steep mountain. Yo, you met me here, Musashi? I don't remember meeting you. Did we meet like at a store or something? Oh, the island was a travel quest used to first introduce her? That makes sense then. I'm like, yo, Musashi came to my island. Kotaro, what's with the dots and why are you standing so close to me? Are we both hidden in each pillowcase? ... Oh, I know, the dots are because me and Kotaro are eavesdropping. ... Or I would say we're communicating with our eyes, but I can't see his eyes. So the communication's kind of blocked off. Kotaro? Yes? You're, kind of in my personal space? Kotaro, why are you standing so close to me? Is it because you can't see? Move the hair out of your eyes, then you can see better. My apologies, Master. However, I must stand near you. I have to keep you safe. With the assassin's threat hanging over us, danger could strike at any moment. We must remain vigilant, even in our sleeping quarters. The heroic spirit swordmasters know you are master of Chaldea, right? Then we can't take any chances. I get that, but I can't fall asleep if you're that close, unless you let me use your thighs as a pillow. I'm so sorry, Master. However, I am the only Chaldean servant who has been able to properly materialize here. Ooh, hello. And yeah, it does look like Kiyohime and Musashi share a room, and me and Kotaro are in the other room. As such, it falls to me to ensure your safety, so I will do whatever it takes to keep you safe. And since Lady Musashi is staying with the princess, it is my job to guard you. So you may not like it, but... Kotaro? Yes, I can sense them. They're here. Okay, it's the red moon. Uh-oh. Ooh, hello. How was the day? Rainy? Yet hot? Luckily, my internet's fine, though. Go on, men. Get her. This villain has had the gall to infiltrate the castle. See to it that she never leaves. Good luck, my dude outside. How courageous. Indeed, you samurai certainly do talk a good game. Come to think of it, there was another one yapping up a storm earlier. At first, I thought it was a guard dog, but it seems he was actually one of your comrades. Here, maybe you can tell me who he was. I just happen to have a souvenir here with me. That was a loud thud. A severed head. You're a monster. It looks like it was removed with one clean cut. You may be our enemy, but I can see that you are terribly skilled. As such, we will not hesitate to attack you 5, no, 10 at a time. Yo, that dude's head must have been huge because that was a really loud thud. How terribly dull. This is why I don't enjoy fighting, you little knife wielders. You're so used to killing and being killed. No doubt that holds true even in this newly peaceful world. And of course, there are still those of you who survived Osaka and Shimabara. Ooh, it's been raining 5 straight days there. That's a lot of rain, and it's been hot where you are. Oof, the feels. I have the combined weather of rain and heat. Still, even the most battle-hardened samurai collapses into a quivering mess as his entire body is twisted apart. Grr! You impudent little ninja! Man, I'm just staring at the Castle Warrior's hairstyle. I know that is like the hairstyle of the time, but still, I still find it entertaining how one of the hairstyles that my bro gave me as an option was when I asked, like, if I should change my hairstyle, what should I change it to? Samurai haircut. This exact one that's like semi-bald on the sides, like, yo. Amazing, right? I should just make an edit. Good. They're here. Listen up. We have no fewer than 20 men on our side. You were arrogant to come here all on your own. Well. Look at all of you scurrying around like cockroaches. How idiotic. Indeed, this is the very height of stupidity. Enough! Give yourself up or die! Ordinarily, I would be glad to indulge your idiocy. But alas, it seems the Master of Chaldea and her pet ninja have arrived sooner than I expected. Men of Matsudaira, leave this monster to us. You're the ones who were entrusted with the princess. Fret not, she can't overcome so many of us. I'm afraid you're mistaken. Remember what happened during the monster hunt. Humans are no match for a servant. Except for me, I'm built different. Please trust us. Monsters are a specialty, yes. Monsters are a specialty. I went through pretty much all the endings of the Cthulhu dating sim. Monsters are my specialty after all.
I suppose you have a point. Even some of Lord Tajima no Kami's men said that they were helpless against that monster. I cannot tell if this ninja is one of their ilk as well, but... Oh, very well. I will let you lot deal with this thing. But should you lose, we will not hesitate to step in.
Of course. Master, may I ask for your assistance? Well, are you done chattering with each other? Which one of you will be the first to die? Not I. I'm a true warrior. Except for that one time I died inside of Uruk, but that didn't count. I was just sent to the underworld because plot progression. What is it, Master of Chaldea? Something not to your liking? Humph. What is that pitiable gleam in your eyes? I sense no intent to kill, or even the will to do battle. That pitiable gleam in my eyes? That's the gleam of, like I said, I'm a expert with monsters. Me and, my Cthulhu girlfriend, my other monster girlfriend, their Auntie Nyan Nyan. So I'm prepared. I am so prepared. And ooh, we're getting a good chunk of free Saint Quartz. Nice. Your outfit is very revealing. I can see your everything. No, her outfit's not that revealing. It's covering all of, like, the parts that... It's basically censoring all the other parts, so it's like, it's fine. What you talking about, Master of Chaldea? Nah, Master of Chaldea is just so in awe. It's like, I can see your everything. Yeah, it's not the intent to kill or the will to do battle. Master of Chaldea is in awe. That's the gleam in the eye. I'm just like, wow. Wow. Heh. It seems you're not only a master of Chaldea, but a master of comedy too. Of all the things I thought you might say, I never expected that. I haven't laughed so hard in ages. That said, you may make an imposing figure, but you clearly have the mind of a child. Yo, I look imposing? When did I ever look imposing? I feel so proud. Yeah, I'm so proud. As a woman yourself, I fail to see what shocks you so much. I mean, Master of Chaldea is not really shocked. Master of Chaldea is in awe. She's like, yo, yo, yo. I love your belts. I love your fishnets. You even have, what is that? Like snake print or fish scale? Some sort of scale tattoos? Yo, yo, yo. You're everything Master of Chaldea loves. In that case, I should have snuck into your bedroom and killed you in your sleep in order to spare you the shock. That's enough, heroic spirit swordmaster. You will cease mocking my master at once. You are one of the servants we met in the bamboo forest. Assassin of Paraiso. You know, I would never remember her title, so, you are one of the servants we met in the bamboo forest. Ooh, hello, hello. Indeed. My cursed name is the Assassin of Paraiso, one of the embodiments of the Curse of Annihilation. And you are the Master of Chaldea, along with one of your servants. Good, good. It is unfortunate that Shinmen Musashi is not here, but I suppose I cannot wait any longer. Here is our message, direct from our master. Make no mistake, this is a declaration of war. The Lord Sorcerer will wield the power of Lucifer, the great Satan himself, against Shimosa, using it as a sacrifice to bring about the end of the world of men. A sorcerer? So that's who your master is. Their master's a wizard, the ultimate Chunibyo wizard who's like, yo, 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 let's make... Like, okay, I'm the one master in this land. Okay, I'm gonna summon some people and they're all gonna be called Heroic Spirit Sword Masters. Not all of them use swords, but you know, this sounds cool. And all of them, yeah, they're all gonna get a Curse of Annihilation. Isn't that badass? And one of their powers is gonna be to make the moon turn red. Oh yeah. As one does. As one does. A sorcerer. So that's who your master is. A true wizard. This world created by the Tokugawa clan shall end once the Lord Sorcerer's ambitions are realized. Rejoice. Rejoice and die while you are in the throes of joy. Shimosa shall be the first to fall, a sacrifice made so our master's wish will come true. Therefore, I must dispose of the next in line to rule the land. Of course, I am referring to Matsudaira Shimosa no Kami's beloved daughter. News of her death will devastate Shimosa's people, and their despair will make this land so easy to destroy. You can't destroy my Hime-sama. So making the people despair is all part of your plan. And killing the princess will accomplish that? Heh, correct. My orders are clear. I have been told to be sure that the people know our plan before I carry it out. Truly, the life of a ninja devoted to her master is one of endless difficulty. Yep, I love this master, how they're truly a chunibyo. It's like my orders are clear. Yes, she has to make sure everyone knows their plan. You got a monologue, of course, as one does, and thank you. Now then, Master of Chaldea, I will of course be taking your life as well. It seems that the princess is very fond of you. I wonder how horrified she'll be when I toss your head into her lap. You'll never find out. My head's staying right where it is. Especially since I don't think I have, like, Gorilla Glue or duct tape to put it back, you know? My head's staying right where it is. Also, I'm not as epic as Ozymandias with his head falling off. I don't think I have that power. Well, we shall see about that. In fact, let me show you just how easy it will be to take it. What the? A snake? I can't get it off. Gah! Gah! Well, joke's on them. My Hime-sama, Kiyohime, she can speak with snakes. Snakes are her besties, so these snakes won't hurt me. Because we're besties, you know? There we go. Did you see how easy that was? I just took all 20 of these men's head. If I include the ones earlier at the rear gate, and from when I delivered the letter, that makes for 40 heads. For 40 dead. Human life is fleeting. Human life is a fleeting, fragile thing. Almost too fleeting, in fact. As you can see. Mecha Ellie-chan can also remove her head without issue. Man, imagine having that power. Instead of asking Mecha Ellie-chan, I think I'd have a better chance asking Ozymandias. Once my snake charm techniques swallow them up, their heads are the least of their worries. If I wish, I can take their entire bodies without leaving a trace. Indeed, their lives are so frail that I could easily swallow up 100 or 200 of them. So, Master of Chaldea, let us see if your life is any different. Wait, was she the one who bit their heads off then? I thought she summoned a snakey. Oh. Well, she's a hungry girl. She ate 40 people's heads. You'll never get the chance. I'll make sure to stop you.
You are free to do whatever you like. I shall do the same. Come forth, my dark minions.
Ah yes, of course, dark minions. I love this. You know, I kind of like their master sorcerer dude. I hate what he did to my boy Inshun, but still, he's funny. Giving them all curses, giving them dark warriors. You know how it be. Kotaro, we must break through to Paraiso and take her out. Kotaro, save me!
Yes, master.
Actually, no, I don't need to be saved. I can just punch them all, I think, maybe. Fear. Man, does that mean the secret is getting my own pyramid? Then I can be headless for a while? Oh, this is so nice though, having multiple Arjunas, but I don't really need to use a Noble Phantasm just yet. Especially since, you know... Look at this. There's only like 2 and they're pretty weak. But man, I love how powerful I feel. And this friend Arjuna, top tier. Such a boss. Oh, I love this. I can't wait for the next round. I'm gonna feel so OP, maybe. Oh yeah, true. Since I have like a lot of girls with me, I should be fine. Maybe. Okay, 3 ghosties. Yo! I bet I can take them on one turn. I'm just gonna give boost to the other Arjuna. Because my Arjuna's a gentleman and doesn't need that boost. I want to use the power of Buster, but at the same time, I just want to use the power of Noble Phantasms. Oh, this is gonna feel so good. Also, I'm making Merlin work for his outfit. Actually, no, I'm gonna give him his outfit soon. I'm just waiting for something. I did say I was gonna commission art for Merlin if I was able to summon him. And I did commission something. So Merlin will get his outfit when I get my art. All for you, Merlin. Heh. Man, this feeling of being so powerful, I love it so much. Yay! But man, these Dark Warriors, I was expecting to fight snakes. Not ghosties. The ghosties are fine. To an extent, I might actually prefer fighting them. I want to bring along Buster. The power of Buster compels me. Eek! Monsters! Their distorted voices drip with malice. So, these are the monsters terrorizing Shimosa. Lady Musashi, I'm so ashamed. I'm so scared, I can't even stand. Yeah, that scared the hell out of me. Not to mention the shock of sensing their evil ki. Where do they get off popping up in our bedroom like that right after we put out the lights? Oh, so that's what's happening to Musashi and Kiyohime. Well, they have the best timing to... As soon as they put out the lights, oof. Who the hell do they think they are? That bat monster I fought in Himeji Castle? Princess, get behind me. Wait. Bat monster? Bat monster? The only bat I know is Batty, aka my Osaka Behime. Is she comparing Osaka Behime to the creepy monsters that appear in their bedroom? Is that what she'd be like? I'm going to make these shameless creatures wish they'd never surprised me and interrupted our sleepover. The battle is over. We've defeated all the hostiles. You fought well, Kotaro. Hey, you kind of sound like MASH there. You fought well, Kotaro. Good job, my boy. Yeah, I would count Lamias and Hydra. Maybe the Lamias mainly. Himeji Castle is where Osaka Behime resides. Oh no, so she was comparing the creepy people that appeared in the room to Osaka Behime. Is that what my Osaka Behime does? Does she appear in people's bedrooms when they turn off the light? Is she their sleep paralysis demon? Oof. Think nothing of it. Those creatures were no match for me. I'm the one who's grateful for your assistance, Master. Thanks to you, we completely dominated the enemy despite their greater numbers. Now then, I have a question for you, Assassin of Paraiso. Do you harbor a curse of annihilation as well? Are you certain you aren't going against your original heroic spirit's wishes by acting like this? Okay, so Osaka Behime probably wouldn't be intentionally haunting them. She's just trying to figure out why they're in her room. You know, that would make sense. What sort of question is that? Who do you think we heroic spirit sword masters are? Oh, and one of her attack animations is to go through the floorboards and poke the enemy from behind. Oh, that means Osaka Behime was just pulling a prank on them. Or on top of Musashi. We are the shadow figures who have made their mark on humanity. We are neither ghosts, nor evil spirits, nor vengeful specters. And of course, we are not heroic spirits. Yeah, of course, they're not heroic spirits. They're heroic spirit sword masters. There's a difference. We heroic spirit sword masters carry blades created to slash this world to pieces. Storms of power given form. We kill men. We kill women. We kill the old and the young. Not even infants escape our grasp. That is what heroic spirit sword masters are. We skewer with spears, burn with fire, and twist off heads. Our means of cleansing this world are endless. Doesn't doing those things eat away at your soul? My soul? What a strange question. Soul. My soul. What a sentimental heroic spirit you are. What about your Holy Grail War rituals, where many of you heroic spirits come together to kill one another? Would you rattle on with the same nonsense during one of those? How does your soul feel when you kill other heroic spirits to grant your lord's wish? Don't make me laugh. I didn't ask you because I'm a heroic spirit. I asked you as a fellow ninja. So once again, tell me, doesn't doing those things eat away at your soul? ... It seems that sincerity can devolve into obstinacy, or even madness, if left in check. It pains me to see what an immature whelp you are. You're wrong. I'm stronger than you are. I've defeated every monster you've thrown at us. You can't stop me with creatures so weak. Kotaro, don't say that. You're just edging her, like you're egging her on. She's gonna just throw stronger monsters at us now. Surrender, Assassin of Paraiso. You little brat. A mere Fuma boy like you is in no position to make demands of me. I'll twist your head off and feed it to my snakes. Let's see if your righteous soul makes you taste any better. I am no boy. I am the 5th head of the Fuma Ninja clan. My true name is Fuma Kotaro. I will fight you with all my strength. I've got your back. I'm proud of you for trying to talk to her. Yeah, I'm so proud of you for trying to talk to her. You're trying to use talk no jutsu, but unfortunately you didn't learn that trick properly. But now I've got your back. Thank you, Master. I'm counting on you for help. I'm counting on your help. Though man... Kotaro. Why you gotta tell her that? You gotta work on your talk no jutsu. You don't bring out the talk no jutsu unless you've mastered it. Also, I don't think Kotaro's gonna be tasty. Based on his Valentine's gift, like, wasn't that stuff supposed to taste gross? The stuff that he eats is full of nutrients, but tastes disgusting. So I don't know if this will make him tastier, you know, being righteous. If anything, maybe the snakes wouldn't even want to bite him, because he tastes so terrible. They'll go up to him, take a whiff, maybe a little lick, and then go, ugh! Nope. I can tell he's full of nutrients, but that flavor, bleh. That's probably what will happen. Poor Kotaro. Then maybe that makes him a better bodyguard. This looks like a job for Caster Shuten. Oh yes, Onicure, save me! I didn't expect it to be a single battle. I was actually expecting her to throw more enemies at me. Oof. Oh, that barely took anything out of her. Oops. I mean, that was decent. Uh-oh. Ouch. I feel some fear, so I might as well apply guts, just in case. You know, being cautious is good. Wait, Danzo's Valentine's gift is like Kotaro's but tastes better? She's gotta help him with his recipe then. Oh, I'm so happy I gave him guts. He almost died. Oh no, my poor boy. Oh, that was horrible. That was the worst. Oof. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, good thing I can do this. I like how she can curse us. She really is using her Curse of Annihilation. Hardy har har. Okay. Oof, she went after Merlin. Merlin's too popular. Man, poor Merlin, look at him. I mean, this should be fine, maybe. Wait, egg quest? You know, I can always gather more eggs. Eggs are delicious. Oof. Oh, Arjuna barely lived. But nah, this is fine. I'm just gonna be extra. I'm gonna be so extra. I'm gonna use all the noble phantasms again. Just to flex on top of the assassin of Paraiso. Like, I can probably get her with just Arjuna and Mama Raiko, but nah. I'm a flex. You've got this, my boy. Okay, never mind. I guess I did Or no, it would have been enough. Wait, do the summer people mainly need the seashells? I should probably go for more of those then. Haha. Heh. Dot. How? How is this possible? You are just an ordinary heroic spirit, and I possess the power of a warped spirit origin. This cannot be happening. Well, Assassin of Paraiso, Kotaro here has the power of friendship. No matter how incredibly strong you may be, even if you have moments of vulnerability, but even you still have moments of vulnerability, you should be ashamed of yourself, heroic spirit swordmaster. You refuse to face the terrible truth of what it means to become nothing more than a blade. A ninja without a soul is nothing more than a hollow blade. In forgetting that, you proved your immaturity. Kotaro, wait, the Spirit Swordmaster's spirit cores aren't normal. My boy, step away! Only Musashi can break it, not you! You're not the chosen one! I know. Lady Musashi told me about them. Okay, good. Musashi told you. Okay, good. Stay safe, my boy. Go on. Why don't you pick yourself up now? I know you're not really dead. What a boring little boy you are. You could at least act surprised when I come back to life. Indeed, decapitation will not kill us. Surely you know as much from what happened with Purgatorio. There, you see? No matter how sharp your techniques may be, they have no effect on us. And so, I'm afraid all of your boasting from your earlier victory amounts to nothing. We are neither heroes that once lived, nor their heroic spirits. We are merely their vessels. More than that, we have been strengthened beyond belief. We are invincible. No one can kill us. Except for Musashi, the chosen one. Uh-oh. She's turning purple. I knew it. She was holding back during our fight. So my blades cannot reach her spirit core after all. And without Lady Musashi's Myojingiri Muramasa, there's nothing I can do. Here you go. Wait, Musashi, don't give us your sword. You need to protect my Hime-sama. Huh? What? She threw her Muramasa? A one-of-a-kind masterpiece of a sword? What a waste! Damn, I missed. Nice catch, Kotaro. Let me have that back now. Of course. Here you are, Lady Musashi. Imagine if Kotaro didn't grab the sword and that it just like shattered on the floor. Oh, that would have been so sad. I never thought you would try to strike me down from behind. I am an assassin. How did you sneak up on me? Now I see. You didn't sneak up on me. You simply threw your sword at me from a distance. What a poor excuse for a swordsman you are, Shimen Musashi. ... Oh my, that was truly incredible. I'm amazed you were able to strike at her with such accuracy from so far away, Lady Musashi. It's a shame that this villain was quick enough to evade it. I'm afraid my own naginata and flammable water won't be much of use here. Lady Kiyohime? What are you doing? The assassin is here for you! Master is right, Lady Musashi. You should have at least left her with Lord Tajima.
What were you thinking? Bringing the princess here? I know. I didn't choose to bring her here. She just sorta tagged along.
Yeah, as one does, I just happened to tag along, Lady Kiyohime just wants to watch the carnage. I don't blame her. It must be boring. Like, she doesn't have a cell phone to browse the internet while waiting for us to finish our fight. She's just like, you know, I crave violence. I want to follow you guys.
How fortunate.
Huh?
I'm disappointed in you, Paraiso. Resorting to a kunai at this point? Did you really think Lady Musashi and I wouldn't notice? Hardly. If anything, I was certain you would. Even I am no match for Fuma Kotaro and Shinman Musashi together. Spoken like someone getting ready to slither away. Do you really think we'll let you escape? Of course not. I know very well that you would never let me go, which is why I already made arrangements. Turn. A phantom? When did she swap places with it?
She used Shadow Clone Jutsu. When did she swap places with it? When we were staring at the princess?
The sky.
Huh? Was that an illusion? A clone? Did that assassin just up and disappear?
Looks that way. Ugh. I hate dealing with ninja. They always have some trick up their sleeve. I'm sorry, Lady Musashi. We ninja aren't used to fair fights, or at least, it isn't something we usually plan for, so we tend to resort to tricks without really thinking.
Oh, I'm not blaming you. Come on, chin up.
The fact that I find you tough to fight is a compliment more than anything. You ninjas sure strong. You plan ahead for all sorts of situations, so you manage to survive even when it's one against many. Take that kunoichi we just fought, for example. What was her name again? We saw her in the bamboo forest too.
She's the assassin of Paraiso. This might be my first time fighting a kunoichi. Second one, I'm just gonna say that. Might be my first time, you know?
Really? So this assassin of Paraiso woman is the third heroic spirit sword master you and Master have fought. There aren't many kunoichi who are adept at combat, and even fewer opportunities to meet them. What I mean is, we may be able to figure out her true name. After all, there just aren't that many famous kunoichi in history.
I mean, Kotaro, that's a nice thought, but, you know, there's a lot of people who are gender bends, so... You know, you might not be able to guess so easily, just using that logic. Yeah, I'm not sure her sex would be a huge help here. Think of all the gender bends, Kotaro. There's not a huge number of no ninja in general. First one.
Oh, good point. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Kotaro, you forgot about all the gender bends. Yeah, kunoichi are all female, but still, you know how many gender bend people they be? You might be thinking, like, wow, I wonder what, female figure they are. It's like, well, joke's on you, they're actually technically a dude.
Why are you looking at me like that? No reason. We just happen to know a lot of examples where historical figures who were thought to be men turn out to be women. So I was just thinking about how history is much deeper than we usually think it is. Oh, I'm sure there are examples of the opposite as well.
Feels like you swept that all under the rug a little quickly. But I guess that's okay. Right, Danzo?
I am here. My apologies. I did not wish to interrupt your conversation. Lord Tajima has called for every samurai under his command to assemble at once. He will be here momentarily.
As long as Lady Musashi and Lady Misaki are here with me, I don't really need anyone else.
Wait, Danzo was also a guy?
Oh, okay, yep. By the way, what happened to the castle's retainers? I would have thought they'd be here long ago. ... 20 of them died valiantly in battle. Actually, 40 of them died, but 20 of them died just now. I see. So they perished at that villain's hands. Then, even though there's no trace of their bodies, this blood here must be... Whoa, that was close. Yo, Musashi, you're so smooth catching my Hime-sama. Nice catch, Musashi. I guess this is a lot for a take-in. Nice catch, Musashi. Yo, the multiverse irony. Nah. My gender bend's still Misaki. Misaki's gender neutral. I still love my VTuber mama's art of my gender bend one. Her sketch was beautiful.
Poor princess. You can't blame her for being in shock. She must have passed out from sheer anguish. Not to worry. I shall attend to her with the utmost care and precision. Lord Kotaro, I see that you two are injured. Allow me to treat your wounds as well. Thank you, but I'm alright. I can't be treated by ordinary means, since I'm not a Wait, did you not hear about me from Lord Tajima? I'm sorry. Never mind. It's fine if you haven't. My point is, I'm alright. So please just look after the princess. Understood.
Yeah, Kotaro's just built different. He just feeds off of my energy. So man, what a great sleepover this is. I mean, not a great sleepover, more like a wild sleepover. Ooh, I'm at the ending. Nice. How many characters chose to be gender bend? Is it just Da Vinci? And red hair? I mean, not red hair. Lubu. Lubu's always been a dude, so never mind.
Everything is going exactly as we planned. Our two ninja are the key. Paraiso and Danzo have both done their jobs well. The groundwork for Onriedo is now as good as laid. Soon, the glory of Lucifer, the great Satan himself, will be known far and wide, and Onriedo will stand tall upon this ground. Not only is fear spreading throughout Shimosa, but the great pentagram being drawn in secret via Jesuit sorcery is about to be completed as well. Correct. The Lord Sorcerer has treated this plan of chaos and carnage. Has treaded this plan of chaos and carnage to attain these secret mystical arts. It is through these arts that heroic spirits and karma were fused together to produce the curse of annihilation. We heroic spirit swordmasters kill and slaughter. We will consume the world itself. If I could speak without the fear of being misunderstood, I would say that we heroic spirit swordmasters are beings designed expressly for the destruction of humanity. We sow death merely by existing. With a single breath, we spread curses. This means Lord Satan himself has seen fit to bestow this protection upon us. Now, it is only a matter of time until our Lord Sorcerer's wish is granted. What a hassle. Why do we not simply cut them down all at once? There is little difference between humans and straw. All that sets them apart is that humans bundle themselves together of their own accord and call it society. Now, Saber of Imperio, patience. There are no shortcuts to success. Much like a curse, our goal must be realized as though we are slowly choking our enemy with a silk cord. Slowly, painstakingly, without mercy. Roughly, brutally, without mercy. I see that you are once again focused on truly morbid topics. I have been here several nights now, and yet I still cannot stomach your favorite subjects. Not a single one of you appreciates this beautiful moon. Unfathomable. I cannot see how the Lord Sorcerer is supposed to relax like this. What do you want, cretin? Grant me a bit of leeway. I am merely making conversation. I also brought the Lord Sorcerer with me.
I still like how the Lord Sorcerer just found this dude on the side of the road and it's just like, yo, I'm adopting you, you're my new son. And I like how jealous the others are. They're like, why'd he bring him here? He's just a pleb. He's a cretin.
Indeed. Go forth and kill, my heroic spirit swordmasters. As the dawning sun brings an end to the night, you shall bring an end to this world of false peace. Vengeful souls of those you have killed and harvested, souls dripping with magical energy upon your own deaths. They are all valuable. They will all serve as the foundations for my ambition and help create Oniriero and Shimosa so very soon. Paraiso has done an excellent job. The humans' hearts have been tainted with fear and dread, and have gained a hue fitting for their final days. Now, 40-odd samurai have been slaughtered at the castle. There may not be many dead, but they will still serve to terrorize the populace. It is as you desired. All that remains is to grant Paraiso a leave of absence. A leave? May I ask why?
And of course he's invited to the big boy table. I bet he even sits by the sorcerer himself too, because the sorcerer invited him here, and all the others are probably jealous, like, why does he get to sit by the sorcerer? I want to sit by the sorcerer.
There is nothing more to say than what I have already said. Fuma Kotaro. I knew to be wary of Musashi and the Master of Chaldea, but I didn't expect the little whelp to be so strong. What a careless blunder on my part. Blunder does not begin to cover it. Not only did I fail to kill the princess, I even let that Chaldean escape. Still, I may have come out empty-handed in battle, but I did fulfill my true objective by seeing to our preparations. I made sure to leave the designated patterns all throughout the castle. And thanks to the cursed seals the caster of Limbo entrusted to me, they will be so well hidden that no one will ever find them. At any rate, I've used far too much magical energy. I haven't been so exhausted since I first materialized. I suppose I should have expected as much after battling a servant. Stupid brat, thinking he knows better than me. I'll make sure to kill him next time. That's another reason why I need to hurry back to base. There's no guarantee they won't come after me. First, I need to restore my magical energy, then
My. Running away in defeat? Pitiful.
Some got to hell.
That's right. And yes, it's really me. Not a hallucination. So there's no need to be so scared.
Don't be ridiculous. I've never been scared of you. I'm Paraiso. I'm a heroic spirit sword master, the assassin of Paraiso. I use my blades to cut, sever, and rob people of their lives. I am the hollow vessel of a heroic spirit who has long since ceased to think for herself.
And no, what you talking about? You know how it be?
The more revealing the armor, the more OP it actually is. My sword is might, and my might is a sword. That is why I am a heroic spirit sword master, despite being a ninja. Surely it is no different for you, some god to hell, since you are an Oni who has in turn become a blade.
Well, you're not wrong. But in your case, you just can't seem to make the hard decisions, can you? That's why I'm sorry I have to do this.
What are you doing?
Assassin of Paraiso, I'm sorry, you're being fired. This is the way of being told you're fired, sorry. A heroic spirit swordmaster's spirit core isn't connected to either heart or brain, right? That much is clear. But our brains and hearts still play important roles, even for our ether bodies. So I'm going to try connecting yours to the power of the god from Mount Ibuki that inhabits my flesh and blood. Ew, what kind of power is that? I think you might know it as Orochi.
Stop! Please, anything but that. Forgive me, I'm begging you. If you do that, I won't be myself anymore. I'll disappear.
I feel bad for the assassin of Paraiso. Look at her. Well, this is the way of being fired, huh?
Oof. It's there. It's there. Stop it. Stop it. It hurts. It hurts. It's gross. It hurts. It's gross.
Aww. I feel bad. I feel bad for her.
Kill me. Kill me! This isn't me. This isn't me. This isn't me. This isn't what I accepted.
Ooh, this is mind break. Uh-oh. Sorry, some god to hell's mind breaking you, girl.
Why? This isn't me. This shouldn't be the curse I accepted. So why? My distant ancestor, Saburo, committed a crime and was cursed by the manifestation of a mountain god. It was so long ago, I don't even know what he looks like. I'm not even descended from his primary bloodline. I've long since changed my family name. I went to a far-off land and married there. And yet, the curse won't spare me. It follows me wherever I go.
Oh, it's another married lady? Okay, so she is married. Yo! Man, the sorcerer dude, he is truly edgy. Of course he's decided to collect married women as part of his familiar. Specifically, he's like, I must collect the married ones. Like, who cares about all the single ladies? Nah. I must have the married ones. Those are my favorites. Even after my human life ended, and I became a heroic spirit after making a mark in humanity, it still finds me. Something is moving within me, with no sign of stopping. It's hot, and it burns, and it drives me past the brink of insanity. What did I ever do wrong? Somebody, please, help me, forgive me. This snake, this great serpent, wraps itself around my body, worms its way inside, swallows my heart, and plants its fangs in my brain. Ah. Is Is some god to hell married too? I'm not sure if Shuten's married. Is she? I mean, if she's like the only single lady he brought on, it's because maybe he's into Onis too. I'm really sorry. I didn't want to do things this way. But the Lord Sorcerer said that Shinmen Musashi and the girl from Chaldea keep getting in our way. And they need to be taken care of immediately. Well, see you later. I'll apologize to you in hell. Yeah, if Oni don't typically marry, then that's the only... You know, that's... I respect that. Oni are cute. I truly respect that. He's got good taste.
Keep your eyes peeled at all times. Do not let your guard down, even for an instant. Remember, this villain could strike again, even in the light of day.
Oh, Shuten was a guy in the original myth. I should have expected that. I should have.
Yes, sir. You hear that, man? Keep your eyes peeled and stay alert.
They sure do like to keep busy, don't they? I think it's been less than a day since Paraiso came here. I don't think she'll be back again that soon. Oh well, I guess there's no harm in keeping security tight. That might help put the princess at ease too. Honestly, not really any good memories of defending a besieged castle. I mean, those battles kinda wear on you. No worries, I play tower defense games, I know how it be. Now, I get it. But let's try to stay positive. Well, we still don't know where their base is. Yeah, this is tower defense. Yeah, I get it, but let's try to stay positive. We're having a nice sleepover with the princess. Wouldn't it be great if they were all just all... I shall await you at insert secret base location here. Mwah-ha-ha. And then we could just find them.
I'm sure she'll be back. At least, I feel like she will be. She's a ninja. Even if she has transformed into a heroic spirit swordmaster, she will still do whatever it takes to carry out her master's commands. And she hasn't done that yet.
You mean... Kiyohime? Let's make sure we keep her safe. Yeah, let's keep my Hime-sama safe.
Yes, Master. I'm glad to see you're all taking this seriously, with one exception.
Oh, stuff it! If there's a problem here, it's more how you're trying to save face with the guards, jerk! Last night your samurai were all so bewildered by the assassin snake techniques that they never even showed. Though to be fair, I ended up getting here late after running into some trouble myself.
True. I underestimated the threat. A grave error on my part. While we are slow to act given how large our numbers were, keeping our numbers small would be an invitation for the monsters to quickly adapt their strategy. In which case, we must be able to respond in turn, until we get a better sense of the battlefield.
Wait, in the lore, Shuten married Ibaraki? Oh. Well. You know, that's fun. That is very fun. Whatever you say. It's still a good plan, stationing chains of command near Lady Kiyohime and keeping them safe. However, even the old guy didn't consider for a moment how the princess would react to losing her retainers. Indeed, having her sleep out here in this wide open space, and making sure it's heavily guarded. It may be an airtight plan as far as strategies go, but I feel sorry for her. It's overly rational, that's for sure. I feel sorry for her.
As do I. I suppose it's alright now that she's asleep. But how will she feel when she wakes up? Shinmen Musashi. Yes? Did you hear what I said, old man? This is no time for nonsense. Can you not feel that evil aura? The villain has returned. Huh? Oh man, you're right. You really are a top-notch swordmaster, sensing that before I did. Misaki, stay by the princess. No worries, it's my job. I will just hold her in my arms. Well, here we are again. I see you've arranged quite the welcome for me. I must have made an impression. Are you using the princess as bait to lure me out? No. You must have chosen this place to keep her safe. How very rational. Even I wouldn't have thought that far ahead. If I were in your place, I would have dragged her into the bowels of the castle and called it a day. But you chose to drag a sleeping woman out of her quarters and place her under heavy guard right in the open. Well done. Truly, well done. I commend you. I commend you all. You've done well to band together in order to kill a single woman born to a ninja family. This will make it even easier to kill you all at once. Heh 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 heh.
And yes, I am protecting the princess, aka having her sleep on my lap. Giving her a lap pillow. And Fate Grand Order, I like it. I think it's interesting. I'm entertained by the storyline.
Ahem, pardon me. I am the assassin of Paraiso, and I have returned to finish our fight. Now come, and I shall bite off all of your heads.
I don't want my head bitten off, you know, I like having my head on my shoulders.
I can sense her sword key. No, her magical energy is growing at an explosive rate. I'm not sure, but it looks as though her spirit origin has gone berserk. Is this sort of physical and mental transformation innate to all heroic spirit swordmasters, or could it be? Hime is right behind us. We have to stop her here.
My Hime-sama.
I don't suppose we can go ahead. I don't suppose we can go and hide her somewhere deep inside the castle now, can we? Afraid not. Part of me would love to do the same thing, but the fact is, she's safest if she stays with us. Ridiculous. There is no longer anywhere safe for you to hide from me. You will die here, terrified and filled with regret. Come forth. You who have borne a grudge against my bloodline and haunted me all my life. Come forth and devour all without mercy. It's distorting the air itself. What the hell is that snake? It's so giant it looks like it could swallow a horse whole. What are you thinking, summoning a creature that huge indoors?
What do you mean indoors? We're outside.
This is Orochi, the kin of my curse. It may be a pale imitation of the original, as it is created from the power of but one head, but it is still a fragment of a great god. Go ahead, just try to defeat it. You bet I will. All I need is a good strike, Misaki.
Don't worry, I can keep Hime safe. I'll back you up. Don't worry, I'll keep the princess safe in my arms.
Excellent. I knew we could count on you, Misaki. Once this is all over, I'll have to treat you to a tasty bowl of udon.
I would like some udon. I love udon.
Here they come.
Man, whenever I hear Orochi, I think of King of Fighters. Like, my big bro loves King of Fighters. And I know there's a character. Was her name Orochi? I think so, or at least they had the power of Orochi. I remember that, at least. Because that's one of his favorite characters. And another character he likes, the name is... The dude's name is Rugo, I think? Methinks. And yes, I love udon. I want some nabeyaki udon. Nabeyaki udon's the best. Man, there's so many Orochis, huh? Oh yeah, also Orochimaru. But yeah, Orochi from King of Fighters. Man, I gotta get back into at least the King of Fighters mobile game. I think I might have lost my account. I don't think I linked it up to anything. Though I am salty that I didn't play during events for that game. At least my bro did, and he has the most messed up team possible. Like, if you're wondering just how crazy his team is, he has... Let's say he has Tekken characters, Gintama characters, wrestlers. So imagine seeing, like... for example... Gin from Gintama with Jin from Tekken and The Rock all on the same team. He also said that certain characters are super OP and that there hasn't really been any reruns of those events, so even if I start again, I probably won't get the peoples. Which makes me sad, but it's understandable. Though I would want them. I think the wrestlers he said he got in the game were The Rock, John Cena, and The Undertaker? I think, methinks. I don't remember for sure. But the team looked hilarious. I was like, what is this messed up team? What is this crossover? This is the weirdest crossover. Man, I still gotta watch Gintama. I only watched a few episodes. I'm not sure if he got all the collab characters. I know that he has... I think he has Gin and he has Elizabeth. I think he got most of the Tekken collab characters too. I forgets though. Maybe. Man, I should ask him to take a picture of his team and then post it just to show like how messed up his roster is. Or nah, not even messed up, how amazing it is. I think there's been other collabs too that were funny, but the ones that stood out to me are the ones I mentioned. I know out of his collab characters, the one he loves the most, I think, is Akuma. Like, Akuma is super OP. And oof, I can't even use that. Ouch. Merlin, I don't want you to die, my boy. I will keep you alive, hopefully. Oops, I forgot I can't use his Noble Phantasm. My brain ain't working. I mean, this should be fine. Merlin will live. Do I know a Bobobo? I've seen some of it. Like, a little bit of that. I like the nose hairs. Nose hair fighting's funny. Oh, my poor Arjuna. Oh man, I feel some fear. Let me just... Boop. Phew. How many episodes does Gintama even have? Another show that I was told is super good, that my bro loves, is Ranma 1/2. I've only seen a few episodes of it because of him, but I never finished it. Because I'm like, I want to watch my current stuff, bro. Like, sorry, not sorry. Like, since you already have the stuff, I can watch it technically anytime, which I should have done when I didn't have internet for the past, like, few days last week. But no, I was just moping around. Instead of being like, yo, can you bust out the series that you have? Nah. My priorities are so in check. Oh, cannot use Noble Phantasm. Oh, I hate that so much. Man, that hurts. You know, I'm just gonna... Or no, I'm gonna do this way. Jason is a true bro. Look at him saving them. Let me just boop. Let's save this dude. And Jason, because he's a true bro, he's gonna help Merlin out. Boop. Like a true bro. I mean, he could technically have removed this from Arjuna, but nah. Let's see, I'll just do it this way. Or no, I'm gonna be smart-ish. Keyword-ish. All I remember from Ranma is how that one dude's like, pigtail girl. Yeah, I didn't get very far. Man, Orochi, you're so powerful. I'm gonna destroy you, Orochi. Oh, I just realized he gave me Buster Down. Oh, I hate that so much. Astolfo! Inflict your fear on him. I hope that Astolfo can do the thing. If Astolfo can give fear to Orochi, that'd be wonderful. Like, look at Astolfo scaring a snake. Oh, so you also like Ranma 1/2? Eventually I will finish it, or I will catch up to that. Same for Gintama. I'm trying to think of what other series he liked that recommended that I didn't watch. I know Gintama was one, Ranma 1/2 was one. There's probably others, but my brain isn't gonna work. Its attacks may be frighteningly strong, but they also leave it wide open. Now's our chance. Everyone, you're up. Bring hell to this world. Immortal Chaos Brigade. So, you have vanquished the serpent. I dare say it took you long enough. Not one damned word. Not like you lifted your finger to help. Granted, you did do an excellent job of leading your men against the other monsters. But don't you think it's about time you got serious and actually contributed? Yeah, Yagyu. I like how he's just complaining about us without even helping, really. Yagyu, if you think you can do it better, then show us. Stop criticizing us, we're trying our best. High and mighty Otomedi or not, the fact that you're still refusing to draw your sword is getting old. Do not lower your guard. This isn't over yet. I haven't lowered anything. You think I don't know that this isn't over? Heh heh. I've got you now. You let your guard down when you killed my serpent. I've definitely got you now, Master of Chaldea. Huh? Me? Yeah, me? I'm the chosen one? I've never seen Saint Seiya either. Or Gundam. ... Please. Run away, Lady Misaki. You mustn't. I don't... oh no. This is bad. Princess? I'm going to kill you. Hello, and uh-oh. Kiyohime, you're not telling that to me, right? Hime? My Hime-sama.
Misaki. Did I just die?
It ends with that. My Hime-sama. Did I not protect you good enough? Like, ouch. Just ouch. I'm going to kill you.
Master!
Thank you, Kotaro, for saving me. Oh, I just passed out. That was a sign of me passing out.
Master, thank goodness you're okay.
Yeah, no worries. I have really good heat resistance. I live in a hot place after all.
Hang in there, Kotaro. You shielded me from all the fire?
Hang in there, Kotaro.
Kotaro. Kotaro, are you still alive? I can't look away from Paraiso to check. I'm fine. My spirit core is intact. I can still stand. Never mind me. We have to snap Lady Kiyohime out of whatever this is.
That's right. Kiyohime. I don't understand. She started acting oddly and attacked. Her hair changed color and she tried to kill me. Can I tell you all a story? Some time ago, I destroyed a serpent's nest. I didn't mean to. I knew serpents were living creatures. And yet, I still completely destroyed their nest. You know, I would say it's okay, Kiyohime, but she feels bad about it. They were just eggs. Such tiny eggs. Just struggling to be born, and why did I ever do such a horrible thing? I have regretted it ever since. And yet, they can never forgive me. The serpents, they keep coming towards my body. Look. Even now, they come. The giant snake just came back to life. But how? It was burned to a crisp. Uh-oh. Yo, it's immortal. ...
You're kidding me. It came back to life after being reduced to ash? Is that a Saigyo revival technique? Heh. A good strategy is always at least 2 steps ahead of the opposition, Shimen Musashi. Now, go on, princess. The snakes still have yet to forgive you. Just look at how many of their children are here. You have no choice. Kill these people. Kill them all. Only then will the snakes forgive you. Then I will kill you myself, so you can finally be at peace. Now go, and lay waste to everything with your fire.
Yes, that sounds good. Kiyohime, is Paraiso controlling her?
Those 2 kunai Paraiso threw at her last night. What if they were faint, and her real objective was... You mean she put Kiyohime under a spell? Ugh, I hate magic duels. I have no knowledge of it whatsoever. Good job. You figured it out. Now come, Kiyohime, and atone for your sins.
Yes, I will atone. Man, so much mind break in this place. At least we know the sorcerer's favorite tags. He likes mind break, or his favorite, genres. He likes mind break. He loves the married ladies. He likes Oni. He also likes picking up random sword people off the street. He's also super edgy by naming them heroic spirit sword masters and giving them curses of annihilation. This sorcerer is wild. To an extent, I can't hate him, just because of how wild he is. Sorcerer would be funny. Wee. Let's see, I'll give this to him. And I did use it good, I was smart enough. And since I feel fear, guts are good. Ooh, hello, hello. I like how Kiyohime is stronger than the snake. And while they do their thing, I will be good and drink water. Water's good. Who doesn't love to pick random swordsmen off the street? You know, true, I did pick up Musashi after all. I wanted Summer Osaka Behime, but, you know, I can't complain since Musashi came home. But Osaka Behime, why did she have to avoid me? Come on, my Hime-sama. Gosh darn it. Oh well, at least I have OG Osaka Behime, but the summer one. Ha. One day, someday. Oh, this is overkill. Yeah, this is truly overkill. I'm just bullying Orochi. Man, look at how much they just hate Merlin though. What does the snake have against Merlin? Yes, Saint Quartz. Is this really the ending though? Okay, I bet it's the final. Oh, yep, it is the ending. Miyamoto Musashi. This gives me fear, you know? Because I feel fear, I will be semi-smart and bring along my Oni cure. It's only semi-smart. Let's see. Oops, I went past her. I scrolled a little bit too far. Boop. Yeah, Oni Cure will save me. Oni Cure is a true hero as one be when you're Oni Cure. And maybe Arjuna can help too a lot. So yeah, I'll just put him here just to see what happens. Jason's gonna live here. Okay, Astolfo, as much as I love you, I'm bring along Anastasia. Okay, this should be okay-ish. I'm not gonna give her craft essence because I don't have the cost. Okay, I'ma believe. We've defeated the monster. Kyohime, come back to us, please. Kyohime. Ah, the poor serpent has died. I knew it. I will never be forgiven. It's all my fault for venturing into that mountain. I wish I've never gone to Mount Ibuki. Even if I was in a hurry, even if I had a good reason to be there. I should never have intruded upon a mountain that belonged to a god. I broke a law that should never have been broken. Huh? Did I really do something like that? I've never been to Mount Ibuki, and yet I remember it as though I did. As though I had. Also the snakes, I see. So that's how it is. It wasn't me that did this. It was a distant ancestor. And his sin. His sin was engraved in my blood. Yes, my blood. It's all my blood's fault. My ancestor's curse has tainted my blood. It's consuming me, violating me, melting me into a pile of sludge. Kyohime, no, wake up! I won't ask for your forgiveness, nor for your pity. All I want from you, the only thing I ask, is for you to lay down your lives. I have to kill you. I need to do whatever it takes for the gods to forgive me. Once you're all dead, they'll finally let me go free.
What are you saying, Master? She's still not herself. I don't think we'll be able to talk her out of this. We have to knock her out with a blow to a vital point. Wait, hold it, Kotaro. Lady Musashi?
That isn't. I don't think that's Kyohime talking. She's possessed.
Right. She would never say something like that. Just yesterday, she told me about how well she got along with snakes. How she even saved one once. I don't know how you're doing it, Paraiso, but you're connected to her somehow. That's why. You're putting those words in her mouth. Those aren't Kyohime's words. They're yours. Mochizuki Chiyome.
Ah.
Princess. She's still breathing. Did she just pass out? I've heard of the curse of Koga Saburo. He was a man born in Omi Koga who went on to become its lord. One day his wife went hunting on Mount Ibuki, and she never returned. So Saburo went to the mountain and descended into the depths of the earth to search for her. After a long journey wandering the underworld realms, he finally returned to the surface, transformed into a snake. I know the legend too. Indeed, Mount Ibuki is famous for its great and terrible god. Yamata no Orochi, or Oe Daimyojin, the most famous serpent god in all of Japan. With Saburo wandering around his territory for days on end, it would have been easy for Orochi to curse him. Of course, the legend also says that Saburo was healed by a wandering monk and lived happily ever after. But you're a woman, and I highly doubt you're Saburo himself. After all, this country isn't yet enlightened enough to have a woman be the founder of one of its prominent clans. But there's one Koga ninja clan that's said to still carry Saburo's blood. And as I recall, that clan, the Koga Mochizuki family, produced one famous female ninja. Then, that's her identity. The heroic spirit that became the assassin of Paraiso. Mochizuki Chiyome, the woman who served the Tiger of Kai, Takeda Shingen, during the Warring States period as a spy. I had heard you were either a kunoichi or a shrine maiden, but I had no idea you also carried Koga Saburo's curse. Heh, heh, so you've seen right through me. Indeed, I am Chiyome of the Koga Mochizuki clan. What will you do now, Shimen Musashi? My cursed blood has manifested Orochi himself. You cannot hope to defeat him. Indeed, there is nothing more that you can even say. You can't do anything about it. I couldn't do anything about it. Not even becoming a heroic spirit swordmaster, let alone a heroic spirit, was enough. The curse still haunts me. It refuses to let me go. Curse of Annihilation? All well and good. Onriero? All well and good. All that matters to me is to see my lord's command done. That is what it means to be a ninja. To be a Koga. And yet, it still won't let me go. Even as a woman, or a wife, or a ninja, or a heroic spirit, or as a curse made flesh, nobody will forgive me. No, not even that. Not a single person will punish me. This curse is proof of my sin. The serpent is my sin made manifest. And yet, neither my father, nor my husband, nor Lord Takeda, nor Lord Sorcerer, none of them will punish me. What am I supposed to do? Is she a masochist? Hey girl, if you don't want, we don't have to fight. Return the princess to me and I'll punish you. That's how you do talk no jutsu, right? I gotta win her over. Yo. You want me to punish you? Never mind. I thought I could escape if I devoted myself to the way of the ninja, but I couldn't escape it. I had to live with this curse right up to the day I died. Then I thought I could escape if I give myself over to karma, but I still can't get away. Tell me, what else can I possibly do? I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea what sort of pain you've been through. All I can do is answer you with my blade. Heh, I see. I suppose you're right. My whole body is a blade. Even as a ninja, I was a blade without a heart. Shin Musashi, in the name of Lucifer, the great Satan himself, we shall do battle. Nah, Musashi's just a genius. Or maybe Musashi's adopted children taught her. Come forth, my blood-soaked frontier. This mountain of bodies and river of blood shall serve as a stage for our battle, and consume the loser's soul upon their defeat. My blade's cursed name is Assassin of Paraiso. My true name of my vessel, Mochizuki Chiyome. Prepare yourself, Shinin Musashi. Our final battle's upon us. Let's do this. Yeah, we're gonna punish you. And then she'll be happy. Man. The people that the sorcerer got, his taste is impeccable. His taste is truly impeccable.
7番勝負3番目
I like the snaky.
宮本武蔵アサシンパライソ一切素樹望月千代目いざ尋常に勝負
I forget, did the other fights have any fun looking backgrounds like this? I mean, like, as in the snaky? Like, you know how we can see the little spirit snaky? Was it always like that? I forget. Well, this is gonna be fun. Maybe, just maybe, I can destroy that bar in one go. Haha. I wish. But yeah, it's been too long. I can't remember the other backgrounds. Okay, the snake is definitely new for this fight. And oh, Tomoe's one's probably on fire? You know, that makes sense. Yeah, I think it might have been on fire. Or something was on fire. Come on, you got this, Arjuna. You're a boss. Ah, so close. Ouch. And she lowered his attack. That is evil. That is truly evil. You know I'm just gonna do this. Might as well. I was expecting her to go after Musashi first. Come on, you can do this, Merlin, even with your attack down. Never mind. Just because I said that. Can you just, like, stop lowering their attack, please? Please and thank you, ma'am. Okay, I'll do that one. I'll do... I mean, this evade's technically invincible in a way, right? I forget. Oh well, at least I'm raising gauges. That's important. Okay, there. Perfect. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm so glad I'm invincible. She stunned him. Wow, she's evil. She really is evil. Okay, ignore invincible does work in evade, but sure hit does not work in invincible. Okay. Man, if only sure hit could work on that too. As a sure hit, you know? Oh, that was adorable. Did you see Musashi's damage? That was the most adorable damage I've seen. Can you not stun my people? Girl, can you just like stop doing that? That's like so rude. Look at this. Look at how rude she's being. Oh, I hate that so much. You know, Arjuna, you did great, but Onikir is here to help. I'm just gonna keep Musashi here because she's supposed to be here, as one does. And let's see how many turns. 3 turns. NPC has 1 turn though. I'm gonna save that. 1 turn. I mean, might as well. Okay, should be good. Onikir, save me! But I'm so scared of you. Ouch. She's evil. She truly is evil. I can't believe she did the thing. Look at what she did. What an evil lady she is. Assassin of Paraiso, can you just not do that? Oh man, she's annoying to fight just because of her stunning and making them not do their no phantasms and lowering their attack. I don't think the other heroic spirit swordmasters were as annoying. Yeah, she is so annoying. What the heck? Waha! I can NPC you too, girl. Oh, sad. What does this do again? I forget. Sure hit to yourself. Too bad that doesn't work with the evade. Sadness. Meh. Man, If the heroic swordmasters just keep on getting more annoying. Big oof. Well, she just... Wow, she really is angry. Big oof, I'm just protecting at this point. Man, why you gotta be so difficult, girl? I mean, worst case scenario, I do have my command spells, which are decent, you know how it be. Like, this should be fine. I just gotta believe. I just hate having attack down. I'm not sure whose, like, bonuses are more annoying. The Lion King giving the Knights of Camelot buffs, or the Sorcerer's curse buffs. They're both terrible. Man, if only I could give my people epic buffs too. Bye, Merlin. Hey Arjuna, welcome back. Oh yeah, you're still stunned. You're a stunning dude, my dude. Sobs. I mean, this should be fine. Okay, there. Yes, just ignore Arjuna. Because he's stunned. He's too stunning for words. And might as well increase Buster card effectiveness. Yeah, this be fine. I still gotta try using Chen Gong. I still haven't used him yet. Ouch, you were supposed to ignore Arjuna. Well, bye Arjuna. He was just here to say hello and then he left. Okay, this is... That was a thing. I'm gonna... I believe! Yeah! Woohoo! Believing! Yeah, believing! Oh gosh. Maybe by the time I get to the next Heroic Spirit Swordmaster, I'll raise my other Musashi. So then that way I can replace Musashi with Musashi. Ah. No, stop it! Only cure! Why must she do this? Why must she be so cruel? Though, since Jason here, there's no fear. Never feel fear, for Jason is here. You might as well do that. Yeah, no fear, Jason. I mean, it doesn't really matter which cards I pick. Ouch. Man, I heard so much that the assassin's charge gauge is only 3 compared to some of the others being huge. But you know, since Jason's here, he's gonna help protect because he's the true gentleman, as one does when you're Jason. Like, come on. You gotta rescue my Hime-sama. Ouch. You know, thank you to her for raising Musashi's gauge. And you know, Jason's a true gentleman. He wants to protect Anastasia because Musashi is a true warrior. She doesn't need the help. So look at Jason. And since Musashi might go poof, I might as well use that. It would be when in doubt, Nobu out, but Jason gets the bonus for being, you know, a saber or a night class, was it? Come on, Anastasia, fill up your gauge. Let's see who she goes after. Ah. Well, this is fine. This is completely fine. You know, I got this. Everyone's almost dead. They're all cursed, but it's okay. V, V, V. Heh. I'm surprised Musashi survived this whole fight. That is the most surprising thing. I mean, of course she survived, because she's the one who took her out, right? And oh yes, V for victory, and of course, since Jason came out, there was no way that I wouldn't have won, because Jason's here. Ah, at last, I can be at peace. If we meet again, somewhere else, maybe we can have a nice long talk. I will use talk no jutsu. I hope we can meet again under different circumstances. I win. Assassin of Paraiso. Farewell. I hope that in your next life, you will meet someone who will persuade you that your doubt and all your tears are punishment enough. Yay, we did it! I see the nights returning to normal, and that blood-red moon has gone away again. Well done, Master. I have word from the castle doctor that the princess is safe and well. She was so exhausted both mentally and physically that she quickly fell asleep, but she should have no issue waking up tomorrow. You did well. You did great too, Kotaro. Hey, aren't those kunai you've got there? I mean, I can't really tell the difference, so you did great too, Kotaro. Oh, these? Yes, they're the kunai that Paraiso used. I think she must have procured them here in Shimosa. They stayed around even after she disappeared. I wouldn't exactly call them a trophy. I just found myself compelled to take them. Yeah, it's not a trophy, it's recycling. I don't see the harm in that. We can give them back once we find that evil sorcerer guy. Paraiso said something about onryeru, right? I think in Buddhism, that word means distancing yourself from this impure world and its earthly desires, as I recall. That actually sounds kind of nice in theory, but I definitely don't like the way they handle it in practice. And I really don't like how they just went around villages either. And as long as we're on the subject, I'm seriously pissed off about how they're using heroic spirits as hollow vessels and trampling all over their pride.
As if Lord Inshun wasn't bad enough, they did the same thing to Tomoe Gozen and Mochizuki Chiyome. I won't say we have to avenge them, but I think it's at least worth returning those kunai to the sorcerer in a way he can't possibly enjoy. Say, shoving them where the sun don't shine, you know? I was thinking we were gonna throw them at his heart, but you know, that's another way to return them. But Musashi, he might have given that to us because he's into that. The sorcerer dude seems to be into all sorts of things, you know? So this could be all a part of his plan. What do you say, Kotaro? Misaki? Yeah. We could even put a literal bow on them. Wow, that's adorable. We're just gonna make it extra fancy. Agreed. Oh, that's so funny. Well, I want to keep at least one of the kunai as my souvenir. Maybe I'll wake up with it. Where are we heading to next? Main road. Oh yeah. We gotta see if my Kiyohime is okay. Okay. Quartra... Kantika Kalasutra Hell Beginning. Boop. Yagi, you better not talk bad about us for doing our job. Okay, good. It's not gonna show him being like, you guys could have done that sooner, you know? It's like, but Yagi, we did our best. Another beautiful blue sky. I love this weather. I'm glad it's such a nice day out for a trip back. If it was raining, my kimono would get all filthy. I paid good money for this outfit, so I wanted to look nice for as long as possible. Your outfit is great, Musashi. Right on. I didn't think you cared about that sort of thing. I mean, right on. Yes, I'll do my master missions. I want those Saint Quartz fragments. They're delicious. I may only be able to make a living with my katana thanks to my lousy old man, but I still like to look good. In fact, I had a skilled tailor custom make both this obi and kimono just for me. Anyway, at the rate we're going, we should be back at Grandpa Muramasa's hermitage in an hour or so. Let's hustle. I bet he'll have a piping hot white rice ready and waiting for us. Maybe even enough for seconds. I want food. Ooh, hello, hello. Though man, I wonder whose rice tastes better, Grandpa Muramasa's or Tota. I can't say anything about white rice or seconds, but yes, I would love to meet another friendly servant. It seems that the heroic spirit swordmasters didn't expect Master to be here in Shimosa. And we now know that they see her as a threat. The more allies we have on our side, the better. I am worried about Kiyohime, but we didn't even want to see if she woke up. Oof, sorry Kiyohime. Same here. Now that we know they can manipulate her mind, they may go after her again. Still, Old Man Tajima said that he had a plan in place, and that we'd only get in the way if we stuck around. So we couldn't stay in the castle any longer anyway. Not if it meant I would have to fight him to do so. Indeed, we have no choice but to entrust Lord Tajima with the princess's care. Besides, I believe he would finally draw his sword if the time came to protect her. You know, maybe his real sword is out for repair and the sword he has on his side is just like a fake sword, a toy sword, or a wooden sword. I hope so. But that old man seems like he cares about the other people's lives even less than I do. Dot dot dot. Ooh, how am I today? Pretty good. At this point, a little hungry, but I want to see what happens next in the story. Lord Tajima no Kami is a master of the Yagyu Shinka Geryu, and one of the greatest sword masters under the sun. We have nothing to fear in regard to the princess's safety. I see. I didn't even notice you were here. No wonder you're a top-level ninja. Hey, Danzo, can I say something? Very well. It's okay to speak up sooner if you want to join the conversation. Say, when I was talking about the weather. Understood. Today's weather is beautiful. I shall enter that into my database. Yo, I understand, Danzo. I understand so well. It's the... You know, I can't say it's because she's... Like maybe it's just an introvert thing, but no, I can't even say that. Danzo's a robot. She could be programmed to be whatever she likes. Ooh, hello. I just mean, you could have jumped in around then too, you know? We're here walking the same path together and all. Understood. Same path. I shall enter that into my database. I see. I didn't even notice you were here. She's very robotic, isn't she? I mean, I see. I didn't even notice you're here. Anyway, since we're all walking along the same path and all, why don't we take the time to enjoy it? It's not like we're in a hurry, right? Correct. I have not been assigned a specific deadline by which this mission must be completed. My new orders from Lord Tajima are to gather information around Shimosa, and to ensure that all of you arrive safely at your destination. Okay, nothing in your orders precludes you from enjoying this walk, so should be fine for you to join us for a bit of conversation. Precludes. What a fancy word. You must have learned a lot on your travels, Lady Musashi. Dot 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 dot. Yes, Lady Danzo? What is it? Something on my face? If you're trying to hide yourself right now, I'm afraid it's not working at all. My apologies. I was simply observing you out in the open, as I had determined I did not need to hide. So that was intentional then. At any rate, Lord Kotaro, may I ask you a question? Are you sure you are uninjured? During your battle, Lord Tajima no Kami ordered me to leave the princess and go outside the castle. But you stayed behind and fought the villain to keep the princess safe. Not only that, you suffered a terrible injury when you shielded that young woman from a surprise attack. And yet, you are still so sprightly. Oh, now I see. So you found that strange, huh? Since you are a ninja, at first I thought it may be due to some sort of ninjutsu. I recall you telling me you were a Sagami ninja before, after all. But I searched my database and was unable to find any ninjutsu that would explain your rapid recovery. I see. Thank you for your concern, but I'm quite alright. My body is quite different from an ordinary person's, but it is not because of any ninjutsu. Yes, he's just like, I'm built different. But I know you are not a machine, like I am. While I have not had the sensation myself, I am aware that living creatures experience pain when they are wounded. I am unable to feel such things as humans do, but I have also heard that pain can be unbearable to them. Well, there are certainly some wounds that can't be healed, but don't worry, mine weren't like that. What's more, I'm still the head of a ninja clan, even if I may not look like it. Pain is nothing new to me. I see. Understood. Huh. Seemed like you two were having a nice talk, then it just kinda stopped. Is she walking faster now too? I wonder if I did something to offend her. I don't think so. If anything, I think it's the opposite. I think so too. No, I think Kotaro may be right. Yeah, I don't know. He might be right. I can't tell. I'm bad at this stuff. I hate to say it, Misaki, but you're dead wrong in that case. In this case, Danzo's definitely into him. What a lovely puppet. I like how Musashi's just automatically shipping him. She's like, heh, I like this drama. So buck up, Kotaro. She only said those things to you in the first place because she cares about you. If you say so. I don't know what to think myself. What am I doing? He is just an enemy, nothing more. There is no need for me to concern myself with his well-being. Then again, a ninjutsu that can instantly heal wounds could be a significant threat. My duty is to learn as much as possible about the enemy after all. At least, that is what I believed. Aww. Aw, Musashi would love to hear this. She'd be like, oh my goodness, is this the enemies to lovers trope? What is going on? Could some part of me be broken? Or could it be that I am feeling the effects of that evil aura from last night? Girl, the evil aura, you're always with people with evil auras. Go on, lap it all up. Don't leave a single drop behind. My bottle isn't just for pouring. It can also lap up suffering, regret, and hate. And turn them into the finest wine imaginable. Sure you don't want some? It's delicious, you know. Please hurry, before someone from the castle sees you. I don't mind you collecting the remains of the great serpent that Lady Paraiso summoned, but please, be quick. I know. Sorry for the trouble. I promise I'll soon be all done. At any rate, Danzo. Oh, lovely Danzo. Yes? You're working as a spy under Caster's orders, right? You're not developing a soft spot for your marks, are you? Surely you jest. I am here only to fulfill my master's orders. Your master's orders? Huh? You mean like Chiyome? Boy, you ninjas sure have it tough. Doesn't being your master's obedient little puppet get old? It would for me. I don't think I could last a day like that. I know exactly what you're thinking. All the time you were hiding up near the ceiling, you couldn't take your eyes off that red-headed boy, could you? You must really like him, huh? What was it he said? Oh, that's right. Something about how a ninja without a heart is no more than a blade. Nice words from a cute boy. I could easily see someone falling for his charm. He's not quite my type anymore, but if I were still alive, I'd have been on him like white on rice. Is Kotaro really that beautiful? I mean, I can't really tell. Regular Kotaro just has his hair in his face. Wait a second. He has his hair in his face. It's covering his face like a harem protagonist. Oh, I understand, Kotaro. No wonder you're so popular here. Surely you jest. That's how you want to play this? Are you sure? Okay, if that's what you want.
Doesn't make any difference to me. Okay, that's all of it. All the cursed remains of the great god of Oe are mine to use as I like. Guess I'll head back to Arakawa now then. Alright, please hurry. And true, they did give him that summer outfit. He must be popular somewhere. Always the responsible one, aren't you? So what if you're just a mechanical puppet? Come on, be straight with me. What is it you really want to do? So yo, just because she's a puppet doesn't mean she doesn't have feelings. We have Neza. Neza's a puppet, right? Who else is a puppet? I mean, technically, Fran is... because she's Frankenstein's monster. I consider her technically should be a puppet, right? So we have her, we have Neza, Prince Neza, and now we have her. I mean, Babbage just chose to look that way, so he's technically not a puppet. And there's others, I'm pretty sure. Just can't think of them. In the deep of night, at an old forgotten battlefield, lay on the eastern shore of the Arakawa, the river that keeps Edo safe. Oh yeah, Mecha Eli-chan, yes. An unthinkable sight was unfolding in an empty, untilled field. I hear a horse. A great army, 10,000 strong with cavalry, foot soldiers, archers, and gunners, was gathering. It was an army of the shogunate, assembled quickly and in secret, under the orders of Tajima no Kami, with the sole purpose of wiping out every monster in Shimosa. Each troop was led by proud, experienced warriors from the Shimabara Rebellion and the Siege of Osaka. This army might well have been the last one ever assembled, whose soldiers remembered the age of war. Following their commander's orders, the army descended upon Shimosa. Whether they faced monsters, the Toyotomi, or Christians, they were keen blade created expressly to cut down any force threatening the society the Tokugawa created. They were just about to leave this field in order to rendezvous with their commander, Yagyu Tajima no Kami. Or at least, that was the plan. Ew, that was a squishy sound. The Seiwa Genji. Bah. The Shogun. Bah. What a deplorable state of affairs. Whatever happened to honor on the battlefield? Are there any truly brave men among you? If there are, then I might be willing to face you one-on-one. Lady Inferno didn't seem especially concerned, but I am. After all, your army is official, isn't it? I see you number at least 10,000. Some of you no doubt hail from upstanding families. And yet, if you are willing to resort to any means necessary to hunt down monsters, then you are no better than I. It is terribly vexing. You remind me of myself far too much for my liking.
Where'd you come from, woman? I find you and your presence here very suspicious. I was told that a woman led the army of monsters against Shimosa recently. And I think you're one of her ilk. Stay right where you are, and don't move a muscle. Archers, advance. What the? Lord Shimada just disappeared. He was on his horse, and now he's gone. What's this? It's Lord Shimada's torso. Just his torso. What's going on here? It must have flown for over 20 paces. That's impossible. This must be sorcery. And look, that woman's still standing over 10 paces away from his horse. Oh, shut up. Just shut up. I've never heard anything so pathetic. It's unbearable. The Seiwa Genji would be rolling in their graves if they could hear you so-called warriors now. All your insignificant buzzing. Not a word to be heard. You're no better than insects. Insects are such disgusting creatures. Best to squash them quickly. Since I'm already here, I may as well take the opportunity to exterminate this horrid infestation. Look out! Here she comes! Too slow. Far too slow.
I feel like Mama's the most bloodthirsty. It was, in every sense of the word, a bloodbath. This was no battle. It was a wholesale slaughter. Fully armored cavalry, foot soldiers, archers, gunners, each and every one was mowed down indiscriminately. Under the blood-soaked light of the crimson moon, all 10,000 men were sacrificed for Onriedo. Let's be more precise. In total, there were 10,245 soldiers gathered there on the east bank of the Arakawa River that night. Yo, she destroyed that many people? Yeah, she is the most bloodthirsty. No less than 10,244 of them were cut down. The sole survivor was a young foot soldier. He was a youthful Hatamoto who had never once been on a battlefield. After listening to his older compatriots share their tales of battle, he volunteered for the Shimosa army of his own accord. Sadly, the bright and eager expression he had worn on his face merely half an hour earlier was now gone. The light was gone from his eyes. All he could do now was stare up at the cloudy night sky, mumbling as saliva dribbled down his chin and tears rolled down his cheeks. Oh man, he's like, I didn't sign up for this. Ah, what's all this? Why'd you have to go and slaughter all of them? And why'd you leave this shell-shocked idiot alive? Why bother killing him? He is so broken that he is all but dead in spirit. A fool like that would make a poor sacrifice. I refuse to wet my blade when there is nothing to be gained from it. No, you gotta leave that one survivor to tell your tale, to spread fear among the masses. Didn't your parents ever teach you it was rude not to finish what's on your plate? Well, whatever. I'm a berserker, so I can't really be bothered. Anyway, nice job tonight, Kalasutra of Hell. As for me, I went ahead and lapped up every bit of suffering, regret, and hate I could find.
What a little sneak. If I weren't a heroic spirit, Swordmaster, you would have been the first I killed. How terribly irritating.
Sorry about that. By the way, Kalasutra Hell, I don't suppose you'd like to try something out? You see, my noble phantasm's all filled up now. In fact, it's a little too full. I'd like to go ahead and pour it all out. But if I did that, I might end up melting a whole province or two. What do you think?
That is what you wish to do? Commit a pointless atrocity when Onriedo was nearly upon us? Oh, very well. In that case, why don't we venture over to that neighboring province of Sagami? I've always wanted to see the Ashigata region for myself. Sagami, eh? What about Edo then? Shall I eat everyone there while I'm at it?
Wow, they're going on a nice adventure. They're going on a tour.
Oh yes, Edo. A city where people from all walks of life come together. It reminds me of an anthill more than anything. In my time, the eastern lands were never so populated.
So, what do you say?
I say no. The Lord Sorcerer has his own sights set on Edo. We should leave it alone.
Then Sagami it is.
Agreed. Let us dye its ocean blood red. I do have some attachment to the Kamakura Shogunate, but Sagami was the home of the loathsome Hojo clan.
I thought the Hojo didn't matter anymore in this period. Well, whatever. Danzo, I know you're about. Tell the others we're going to Sagami for a spell.
Wait. Lady Kalasutra Hell, Lady Samgata Hell. Neither Lord Limbo, nor Lord Imperial, nor the Lord Sorcerer told you to destroy Sagami. Please, I ask that you reconsider. Come on, Samgata Hell. What are you doing?
Apologies. Danzo, that's just how it is. Hold the fort for us while we're away.
Both of you, wait.
Oof. Danzo, never try to reason with a berserker. That is like bad. That is not something you do. And you know, I want to see what happens next, so I'll at least do one more. At least this next one. Ah. I forgot to change my lineup. I just realized. Oops, it's okay, it's okay.
So you lot decide to come back, huh? And here I thought you'd gotten used to the cushy castle life. Well, servant or swordsman, a guest's a guest. You're probably tired after all that walking. Onui, get some tea for our guests. Make sure it's hot.
Okay. Is it someone from the village? Like Miss Gohei or Mr. Numazo? Oh, it's a nice lady and Miss Samurai, along with Mr. Redhead Ninja. Mr. Redhead Ninja and a lady I don't recognize. Ga ga ga, goo goo. I'm home, Onui, Tasuke. I'm so glad I get to see you two again. Me too. Hey, what was it like inside the castle? Was it amazing?
It was so wide and spacious. We saw the girl we met in the town there too. She was a real princess after all.
Wow. Really? I can't believe it. Gaga.
A baby. You there, new girl. You're a ninja, ain't ya? I guess modern ninja don't even try to hide who they are anymore. Indeed. As of late, there are so many unusual characters running around that this outfit does not stand out much. Apologies for a belated introduction. I am Danzo. I am to escort Lady Misaki and Lady Musashi to this hermitage and see that they return safely. Now that my task has been completed, I shall take my leave. If you're not in any rush, you should stay here and rest up. From the looks of you, I'd wager you're part of Yagyu Tajima no Kami's Edo group. And since you're able to slip right through the bounded field I've been reinforcing over the last few days, I doubt you're one of the heroic spirit sword masters either.
Come on, take a break with us. Muramasa acts grumpy, but he's actually really nice. Come on, take a break with us. Yeah, I didn't say goodbye to Kiyohime. I'm a jerk. If Kiyohime wants to break up with me, it's understandable. I left without even making sure she was okay. I left without saying goodbye. She's probably like, "Where's Misaki?" I'm like, "Sorry, my Hime-sama."
Very well then. If you insist as well, Lady Misaki, it would be rude of me to refuse. At any rate, Misaki, the fact that you're here means you have no more to discuss. Wait, the fact that you're here means you have more to discuss, right? I also expect Musashi there to tell me how she's been treating my Myojingiri. Come on. Come on then, out with it.
Yeah, so you're fighting other heroic spirit sword masters, and at one point, Musashi threw the Myojingiri, but no worries, Kotaro caught it.
If you insist. I do. Besides, just got a bit of interesting gossip myself. We can all share what we know. Does that mean there's been another incident in Shimosa? I heard those monsters we thought we ran off have started showing up in Shimosa. Showing up again in Shimosa. But the big story I heard about didn't happen in Shimosa. Apparently, a field near the Arakawa River, right on the edge of Edo, an army of 10,000.
An army of 10,000? Is that what a traveling merchant was telling you about earlier? Right, about before? I didn't get to hear all of it at the time because he made me go outside. What else did he have to say?
Never you mind. Let's have supper first.
Aw, no fair, Grandpa. I want to hear too. Goo. And so does Tasuke. Come on, please.
Hang on, Onui. Don't you also want to talk to me and Danzo and Kotaro and Misaki while we prepare dinner? If you want to know what the princess's sleeping chambers are like, I can tell you all about them.
I like how Musashi is bribing her. You want to know how this princess sleeps? You want me to tell you all about her room? I'll tell you about her bedroom. Wow, really? I can't wait to hear about that. Okay, I'll go get dinner ready.
Thanks, Onui. Here, let me help. How about you, Danzo? Thanks. I didn't want the kids to hear about this.
I hope you'll tell us after we've eaten.
Food comes first, let's eat!
And yes, I want to hear about all the deaths and murder, and so does the baby. That is literally what just happened.
Haha, not so fast. You're going to help us make it too, just as soon as you finish your tea. I'll help too, of course. If you like, I can contribute some of my best Hyorogan.
Hyorogan? What's that? Is that the stuff that tastes nasty?
Hyorogan? Isn't that a kind of highly nourishing ninja ration? I've heard it's shaped like a ball, and also that it tastes absolutely terrible.
Oh no, it's the gross tasting stuff. I don't want it.
I mean, when you're desperate,
I'm gonna eat it. It's nutritious. Nom nom. It tastes like death and despair.
Don't be ridiculous, Lady Musashi. The food, my clan's Hyorogan is Warring States cuisine at its finest. Is that true? I'm not equipped with taste sensors, but I am still interested. May I see one of these Hyorogan for future reference? Well, I might be able to show you one at some point.
Yay, I can't wait. Gaga. I wonder, how do you think they'd react to the flavor of that stuff? Or maybe it doesn't taste like death and despair. Maybe it tastes like bad gotcha luck.
Even worse.
Ooh, hello, welcome back. Am I winning? Yes, I am winning.
Sheesh. Usually it's just me and the kids here. I can't remember the last time my hermitage was so rowdy.
Do you not like it when things are rowdy? You don't seem like you're unhappy about it. But do you not like it when things are rowdy? I mean, I understand, me too. I like peace and quiet.
Not really, but I'm used to it. Anyway, let's get dinner ready. Might not be no fancy castle banquet, but I can still feed you good tonight. You better be grateful.
I am grateful. I'm hungry.
I've got plenty of sweet fish I caught in the river out back. Onui, go get the tub I left outside.
Wow, I want some sweet fish. Okay.
I'll help you.
And I'll thank you, Wilfred. Thank you.
Grilled and salted sweet fish? White rice and pickled veggies? That does sound like the greatest meal ever. I don't think anything could beat it.
Yo, I want that. They get grilled and salted fish, white rice and pickled vegetables. We eating good.
What are you talking about? Food is no competition. At any rate, I heard a lot happened back at the castle, so eat up and get your strength back. We'll talk then.
Yay, sweet fish. Musashi, you're drooling. I've never seen you look so happy. Musashi, you're drooling. Well, of course I am. What could be better than this? Oh, by the way, Grandpa, I'd love to have some udon for a midnight snack.
Don't push your luck. Now, didn't you say you were going to help? Hurry up and get back to work. Hurry up and get to work.
Yeah, I know. Okay, let's take care of this. Let's take care of this one last job before we eat. I want some of the food.
Thank you for the meal. It was delicious. Not only were the sweet fish fresh, they were salted and grilled to perfection. Is the river out back where you caught them famous for being a good spot?
Ah, that was great. There's nothing like a yummy meal. Thank you for feeding us. I couldn't eat another bite. Thank you for feeding us. I want food.
I was unable to partake of the food myself, but I sensed that its presentation was lovely.
Yeah, I need more food. I always need more food.
Flattery will get you nowhere. Besides, Onui handled the seasoning, though I did do the actual cooking. Kunoichi, you sure okay with just water? I've heard about unusual ninja before, but
I am. Thank you. Your kindness is greatly appreciated, but please don't concern yourself with me. Oh, Danzo's water-powered. Okay, I understand. I always need more water, too.
Got it.
So full. Getting sleepy. Aw, Toski already fell asleep. That's so cute. You look pretty sleepy too, Onui. But I want to hear the story. So sleepy.
You can still hear what happened after you wake up. None of us are going anywhere.
Really? Then maybe I'll just close my eyes for a little bit.
That's it. You need to have a good night's sleep. Lord Muramasa, may I take Lady Onui and Lord Tosuke to the inner room? That'd be great, thanks. Very well then. Come along, Lady Onui, Lord Tosuke. Please watch your step.
Okay. You know, I'm surprised she's not carrying them.
Wow, Danzo's so good with children. Her voice is so calming, just like a mother. Or a big sister. Yeah, I guess so.
Kotaro? Is everything okay? Kotaro?
Yes, everything's fine. Now, I think this is an appropriate time to discuss what we all know. Arakawa is far west of here, on the eastern edge of Edo. What happened there last night? Listen up. The powers that be realized how serious things have gotten in Shimosa, and finally decided to do something about it. And there was an incident in Hitachi as well. That coupled with Tajima no Kami's messenger telling those bigwigs about our problems must have been the kick that they needed to get the ball rolling. After all, they ended up sending a real army. So, the shogunate finally made a move. An army of 10,000 to be exact. I was told it was assembled after Hitachi was burned to the ground. 10,000? I'm impressed they managed to even find that many samurai in peacetime. Last year, the shogunate just barely managed to assemble 12,000 for Shimabara, and only with help from the neighboring clans. So when will this 10,000 strong army reach Shimosa? Are they already on their way? I'm afraid not. Word is that last night, the army was killed to a man.
No one survived? I mean, there's that one survivor, but I don't know that technically. No one survived?
No, afraid not. What's more is something that concerns you directly.
The heroic spirit sword masters.
Looks like there was one young samurai who survived the massacre. He crossed the river by himself and was able to relay what happened, but he died soon afterwards.
Oh, that's why they said no survivors. He died afterwards.
According to him, it was 2 women who perpetrated the massacre, and 2 beautiful ones at that.
I like that. It's like, what happened, my boy? What happened to the others? Well, these 2 pretty ladies. We saw 2 pretty ladies in the middle of the night, and then they killed everyone.
Woman, as I recall, the 4 remaining heroic spirit swordmasters.
2 were women, 1 was a man. I'm not actually sure about the 4th.
That's right. 2 of them were women. That much I'm sure about. A warrior able to kill 1,000 is bad, but 10,000? That's something else. There's more too. Later that night, before the sun could rise, the entire province of Sagami was destroyed. What?
When you say destroyed...
I meant what I said. It's completely gone. Entire towns were either burnt to the ground, or looked like they'd been turned into a molten glass. Maybe you've heard how the mountains near Hakone were stripped bare to collect wood for Edo? Word has it that Sagami now looks just like those mountains. It was like lightning and fire broke out all over the province. But that sort of thing doesn't happen by accident. It's clear that the same two heroic spirit swordmasters who slaughtered the army at Arakawa destroyed Sagami as well.
Sagami is where modern-day Kanagawa is, right? Isn't that your hometown, Kotaro? Oof.
I'm okay, Master. No need to worry about me. I'm a servant, after all. There's no one from my time still alive now anyway. Although, if I'm being truly honest, well, I'd be a liar if I said it wasn't at all upsetting. I'm sorry I'm still so immature.
That's not immature at all. No one could blame me for being upset.
Thank you, Master.
I overheard everything from the other side of the sliding door. This is all news to me too. I had no idea what happened to Sagami. Lord Kotaro, I am sorry for your loss.
Thank you. But I'm okay, really.
So where are those 2 now, Lord Muramasa? Are they still in Sagami?
No. I heard they went on a rampage, killing anyone and everyone in reach until high noon. And then they just vanished, like smoke in the breeze. Thanks to that, some smaller villages managed to survive. Unfortunately, the same can't be said for the bigger areas, like Kamakura or the Odawara castle town. There's a lot more dead than there are survivors. All of Edo's in an uproar about it. I've gone up against those monsters myself, and I still find this all hard to believe. Misaki, are servants really capable of this sort of thing?
Yeah, they are if they're AoE. Some heroic spirits are, yes. If you're AoE, of course you can do that.
You bet. Some servants are stronger than others, and some are better suited to certain situations than others.
Ooh, good luck at work, Poke Dude. Good luck.
Some are overwhelmingly powerful when it comes to fighting one-on-one, while others excel at taking on large groups. I imagine these two are the latter. Of course, the worst kind of face are the ones who excel at both.
So they wiped out an army of 10,000. They destroyed all of Sagami. They wiped out an army of 10,000 and destroyed Sagami.
I can't tell what they're after. If we take Paraiso at her word, the heroic spirit swordmasters are planning to use Shimosa as a stage for some sort of plot. But in that case, why would they need to wipe out an army, let alone all of Sagami? It's almost as if they enjoy killing for killing's sake.
That may actually be why. I think one of those women was a berserker. Berserkers do what berserkers want to do, you know?
It does seem like the heroic spirit swordmasters were all originally heroic spirits whose spirit origins have been twisted into something monstrous. So then, if a servant who had a mental corruption, or who possessed madness enhancement, were to transform into a heroic spirit swordmaster, they might just be capable of something this horrific.
I don't know what those are, but it seems clear that these two are monsters in more ways than one.
Indeed, they may even be more deranged than the other heroic spirit swordmasters we faced. And we still don't know when they're coming back to Shimosa. Hell, they could already be there and plotting something. But I guess there's no point fretting about that. Now it's your turn. Tell me everything you know. Have you figured out where their home base is yet?
No, I don't. They never spilled the beans. Well...
You see, we're busy fending off the heroic spirit swordmasters, so...
I'm afraid we still don't know where their base is. We did hear something about Onriedo, though.
Well, if they were that easy to track down, they wouldn't be such a threat. So how many did you manage to defeat? Actually, don't answer that. Just let me see the Myojingiri Muramasa's blade. That'll tell me all I need to know.
Really? Are you sure? Oh no, the blade's gonna gossip to him. The blade's gonna be like, so, I killed a few dudes, and I also was thrown by Musashi. She threw me across the room, as one does.
Well now, you've put it through the ringer, haven't you? It looks like you've slain 3 of them so far. Fire and poison, eh? I remember you slew one of them here, so that makes 2 others. It all adds up. But why has it come loose at the hilt here? You threw it like a knife, didn't you?
The blade did tattle. Oops. Oops, sorry, Musashi.
You should have gone with a wakizashi if you wanted to toss a damn thing like a street performer. Shh. How's a great swordsman like you not even carry a damn pocket knife? I'll say this for your dual wielding style. It's a lot flashier than your male counterparts. Ugh. If I had the time, I'd lend you another blade, but I'm just too busy right now. But I guess it's okay. You may be treating it roughly, but at least you're not losing. That counts for a lot. So the leader of the monsters in southern Shimosa was a heroic spirit swordmaster, eh? Was the other one the villain who tried to assassinate Matsudaira's daughter?
You got it. Not bad, even for the legendary Senji Muramasa. It's so dark outside. It's kind of scary. But not a lot of scary, okay? Just a little.
Onui, what are you doing outside?
Zzz, zzz. No fair, Tasuke. I just changed your diaper, and so you're all set. But I can't wait until the morning to go to the lavatory. Come on, Onui. You'll be okay. It's right over there.
Oh, the bathroom's outside? The bathroom's outside the house? Oh, that sucks.
Don't be scared. You're a big sister, remember? I really wish one of the grown-ups would take me. But they look like they're talking about something really important. I don't want to bother them. It's creepy out here, but I'm not scared. Ah! Was that the wind? Were those some leaves being blown around?
Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I think it's about dinner. Ooh. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, just a minute. Dinner time, probably. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get dinner. Heh. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm happy. I'm getting some McDonald's tonight. What a good treat. I'm getting a hamburger. And I'm also getting maybe chicken nuggets if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky. Woohoo!
Was that the wind? Were those just some leaves being blown around? Sorry, no leaves here.
Uh-oh. 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 It's the berserker, which is even worse.
So you decide to go out to the lavatory all by yourself, even though you were afraid, hmm? What a brave little girl you are. But you really should have asked a grown-up to come with you. You know? Haven't they told you it's dangerous to walk around alone at night? Do you know what happens to children who don't do what they're told? They get eaten by an oni. Ah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We gotta rescue Onui. Did you hear that? Onui? Oh no. Hurry, let's go. Whoa, she's already gone. That was fast. Yeah, I mean, let's go. Lord Muramasa has already headed outside as well. You stay with me, Master. I'll come too. Thank you. Onui, Tasuke. Onui, Tasuke. Are you alright? Oh, thank you.
Grandpa, Miss Samurai. Onui, the moon is blood red again.
Uh-oh. Yes, it's the same as when the other heroic spirit sword masters appeared. One of the remaining four must have made their way past the barrier.
Please save me, miss.
Oh no, they took them as hostages. Oh, I hate hostage situations. Oh, thank you. Hi. Hello.
My cursed name is Berserker. Is Berserker Samgata Hell. It's such a treat to see you again.
And mine is Rider Kalasutra Hell. Ordinarily, the heroic spirit sword masters can't be bothered to remember faces.
Hello, hello. And oh, thank you. But now that the three of us have been defeated... the Lord Sorcerer is done playing around. Uh-oh. Though, yeah, I got my, I'm prepping my thumbnail for next time anyways. I wanna put these two scary ladies... Yeah, I'm preparing myself. I know what my next thumbnail's gonna be. Hey, I'm gonna put two of them.
Now we have the Master of Chaldea, Shin and Musashi, and the insolent servants helping them all in one place. Now, what is it that people say in situations like this? Alright, time to pay the piper.
Who's the piper and why do you have to pay them?
I love that. Though I'm also fond of an even simpler one. It's payback time. Anyway, here is what's going to happen. We're going to kill you. Every single one of you.
Minamoto no Uraiko? Not you too, Shuten Doji. Not Mama and Onicure. The big uh-oh.
Yes? Wait, what? I know this isn't the most important thing to ask given the current circumstances, but... Do you know these two swordmasters, Misaki?
It's more like, I know two people who look exactly like them.
Shuten Doji and Minamoto no Raiko are both heroic spirits whose spirit origins are in Chaldea's database. However, I believe these two are completely different summons of them, and neither recognizes us. Please be careful, Master. They may look like our acquaintances, but they are villainous heroic spirit sword masters, little more than atrocity incarnate. Shuten Doji. She was a leader of an all Oni kind back in the Heian period. Yeah, the Heian period. And Minamoto no Raiko was one of the fiercest monster slayers ever, and lived in the same time. I thought I'd already experienced how formidable heroic spirits were for myself, but seeing two mortal enemies side by side like this. If this is supposed to be a joke, it's not funny.
Oh, pay the piper basically means accept the consequences for your actions? Oh! And usually against people who do selfish things? Okay. Because I'm like, what? Who's the piper and why do we have to pay him?
No, it isn't.
You two, give Onui and Toski back right now.
Sorry, but no dice. Our master really has it in for you, sweetie. We could fight to the death right now, but I don't want you finishing too soon. We're so much stronger after all. Let's draw this out a bit. Why don't we start with a bit of foreplay?
Some got to hell. I rather, not in front of the kids, please.
Come forth, dark vessels of suffering, regret, and hate. Come forth and set your fangs upon all living creatures.
Uh-oh, that's a lot of shadows.
Misaki, get ready to fight. There's a whole lot of them this time, so I'm going to need your help more than ever. Don't worry, I've got your back. Let's go save Onui and Tasuke. Of course, we won't let them get away with it. Yeah, we won't let them get away with any of this.
Oh man, I feel bad for Onui and Tasuke. Plus, Onui has to use the restroom. Like, I feel like she's just gonna go right then and there out of fear, if she hasn't already. At least Tasuke has a diaper. But Onui... Man, poor Onui. She just wants to be a brave girl and go to the bathroom all by herself. Poor Onui. This should be fine. I think I could have just used their strength up at this point, but nah. Oh well. I still did the thing. Perfect. Heh. Though she summoned a bunch of sinful boars, I want to eat them. How am I? Hungry? I'm just waiting for my dinner to get here. Like, my big bro just finished work, so he called me asking if I... No, he didn't even ask me if I wanted food. I just demanded him, like, yo, if you're bringing back food for, like, before you get home, I want some McDonald's, please. At least I'm pretty sure I said please. If I didn't, oopsies, it's because I'm hangry. Oh, I'm so excited for my McDonald's. I'm surprised Musashi isn't like, yo, they're beautiful ladies, like she did with the archer. Ooh, it's the Dark Warrior. I seriously love how edgy these characters are. Oh yes, I will summon my Dark Warrior. Okay, I'm just gonna use all Buster, because Buster. Yeah, I got this. My part of me wanted to be greedy and ask for a McFlurry too, but I didn't. I only asked for a hamburger and said that if you want to be nice, can I have some McDonald's, like, nuggets too? I love chicken nuggets, but my priority for tonight is a hamburger. Chicken nuggets would just be the bonus, and then the extra bonus would be a McFlurry. Man, I'm really loving the chocolate pretzel McFlurry that's out right now. I'm gonna be sad when it disappears though, because I'm pretty sure it's limited. Sad. Oh yeah, I did it. I think I can do one more before the McDonald's comes here. Yeah. Since I'm waiting for McDonald's, I'll do one more. Heh, the congrats on Merlin. Merlin is best boy. You know, I might as well bring Musashi, because Musashi is here. Wait, you got food poisoning from the McDonald's nuggets at one point, Gunther? Ooh, that's so... Oh no, that's fear.
You all kill so well. It's breathtaking. Shinmen Musashi, the ninja boy, and the master of Chaldea. It's such a treat watching you cut down our wispy little monsters.
I'm glad to see you're at least somewhat proficient in battle. What a disappointment it would have been if you weren't. We have been stretching our legs and visiting some far-off places, but it's the same letdown everywhere we go. It's so dreadfully boring. I don't expect you to be on par with the great Tsushigumo, but at the very least, I hope you could put up as much of a fight as an Oni. Otherwise, you won't even be worth the rust you might make on my beloved blade. Rust? I'm surprised to see a glorified street thug carrying around her sword. A glorified street thug carrying about her sword. So, Lord Muramasa came out too. Though I guess that's no surprise, considering what's at stake. I can't say it's a good thing though. He may be strong, but But his is the kind of strength you get by not worrying about protecting yourself. If he faces off against the Swordmaster, it'll end up a draw, had I got my hands full with my own defense.
Oh, look at what we have here. I see. You must be the rogue servant.
Shut up, Raiko, was it? Which blade do you have? Wait, which blade do you have on you right now? Yasutsuna? Or your Kumogiri?
Well, if you'd like to find out that badly, you could always try to make it a draw. After you cross swords with me, you'd only have that little Oni over there to deal with. Who knows? You might even be able to rescue these children.
Don't let her get to you, Muramasa. We have to play it safe. Don't let her get to you. I know you want to rescue the children, Gramps, but please play it safe, Gramps.
You think I don't know that? That's why I'm just letting them ramble on and not doing a damn thing. Still, you're right. I can't save the kids on my own.
Ooh, thank you.
Please, get them back.
Of course we will. That said, now that they've got hostages, we can't really go all out. I'm afraid it's not going to be quick or straightforward, Lady Muramasa.
I mean, Lord Muramasa.
Oops, I thought lady. I'm thinking about ladies, I guess, in my head.
Master, I can conceal my presence and make my way around behind them. Will you keep them busy? I'll go and...
Wait, where's Kotaro? They appear to be plotting something. It seems your ideas weren't always completely worthless after all. Some got to hell. They seem very flustered indeed. This does differ slightly from the Lord Sorcerer's plans, but that's just what happens when we heroic spirit swordmasters are involved. Now, let's begin. Perhaps this way we can have a bit of fun.
Ooh, good night to you.
Right? They're getting all warmed up now. The meat's getting nice and juicy.
That doesn't mean it's okay to eat them.
I'm not delicious. At least, wait, let me try. Need seasoning. I need seasoning, like salt, maybe more gotcha salt. Then I'll be delicious. I mean, don't eat me.
Yeah. Hey, you there? Can you take this kid off my hands? She's shaking so badly she can barely move. Oh, but don't go eating them, got it?
So they're keeping the children out of our reach by handing them off to one of their pet monsters. I hate to say it, but that's smart.
Maybe, but it's also incredibly tacky. Even if they got us back into a corner, let's still call it out for the cowardly move it is. I don't get you heroic spirit swordmasters at all. Having a chat while innocent children suffer as your hostages? You're a disgrace to beautiful women everywhere.
So she is calling them beautiful in the end.
Ugh, what a waste. You're both as pretty as Otama, but I can hardly stand to look at you. What a waste.
I like how that's what she's angriest about. She's like, why do these beautiful ladies have to be such evil ladies?
Yikes. That one nearly took my head off.
Impressive. She didn't give herself away in the slightest. Musashi is pretty good when she tries. Musashi's only flaws are overly erratic sword ki. Still, this opponent is bad news. She must be the real Minamoto no Raiko. I can't believe she deflected Musashi's strike with just a flick of her wrist.
What just happened? I couldn't see a thing. What just happened?
Thanks, Kalasutra Hell. It's a lot better having you and your sword on my side than against me.
Don't be silly. I keep telling you I did nothing special.
I simply swung the sword as I saw fit. I dare say, my Yasutsuna handling is far more impressive. If I strike my sword here, the enemy's blade will shatter. If I swing it here, the enemy's head will fly 8 paces. Anyone defending their home from their enemies would do the same.
Easier said than done. What's scary is, you really seem to believe it.
So, what will you do now?
I'll cut down the monsters behind you before they can try anything. If you two get in my way, I'll cut you down too. If 2 katana aren't enough, I'll use 3. If 3 aren't enough, I'll use 4. And if 4 are still not enough, I'll sacrifice myself and bite through your neck with my own damn teeth.
Oh my, how brave. How adorable. You really believe that throwing your life away will make a difference? I'm afraid that's just not how it works. On the battlefield, fortune favors the strong. A few buzzing insects like you have no hope of victory.
We will save Onui and Tasuke. Everyone, I'm counting on you. We will save them. Yes, Master. I will do everything in my power to assist you. I may not be of much help, but I too will do what I can. My database says that one should always repay one's host for their hospitality.
Go ahead then, I won't stop you. In fact, I won't be stopping any of you. I'll simply swing my sword and call down thunder and lightning. Well, go on then.
Yeah, she's just gonna simply do that, as one does.
Yeah, let's do this thing. But just so you know, we really are strong, so at least try to stay alive.
My blade is a sword of execution. My authority is absolute. Now, have at you. Let's see what sort of fight you put up.
Man. Onui, Tasuke. I do wonder, what kind of grapes does Shuten Doji have? Her grapes are huge. At least, I don't think I've seen grapes that are like that big in comparison to peaches I think she has. I'm pretty sure those are peaches or nectarines, either way. Oh, I thought we were fighting 2 ghosties. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. This is gonna be a little bit tougher than I thought it would be. I mean, it's fine. What am I saying? I feel fear. Have I seen surgery on a grape? I think I've seen that video. Methinks I did. The one that scares me most is Kala Sutra. I didn't mean to actually stun her, I meant to do this, but oh well, that works too. Boop. Okay, this isn't too bad. Maybe I should have just used everyone's noble phantasms, but it's okay. This is what I get for not doing that earlier. No time for regrets. Let me do that. Yeah, 3 turns, yes. Oh, I should have used that skill too earlier. Oopsies, I forgot what she did. Oh well. But yo, this fight will be... No, I can't say it's gonna be easy. Since Musashi really is here, what do you think the others are thinking? Like Muramasa's like, and the others are kind of like, oh my goodness, look at Musashi fighting. And then Musashi's like, oh yeah, so sexy. Well, that changed the mood completely. That was a thing. I also like how Musashi was immobilized. Oh, that was an experience. I did not expect that. Oh, that was great. I gotta raise my Musashi just because of that. Yo, that was just top tier. That diffuses the mood. She just confused them. I bet she confused the heck out of everyone. Also, okay, this is not too bad actually. You know, wait, I don't need to do that. She has guts. I believe in her. She's a gutsy lady. Okay, not too bad. Oof. Man, Ryder lied. She said that she wasn't gonna do anything at all. She's like, I'm just gonna stand here and just call down lightning, as one does. But look at her, she's actually doing things. Imagine doing things. Summer Musashi's NP has extra effects against sabers. Oof then. I mean, shouldn't they all be sabers technically? Cause, you know, sword masters. Oh, I love her Noah Phantasm. Yo, that is the best. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, this is gonna hurt a lot. I'll use her too. Maybe they're attacking instead of just standing still letting the monsters do the work because they're just so confused. Oh no, they're actually using the Noble Phantasms? I thought they wouldn't do that first thing. I thought they'd be like taking it easy on me, but no, look at what they did. Uh-oh. Oh no, because she did that. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, I hate this. Well, I mean, I can do this part at least. Yeah, I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna believe in my Onikure. Onikure is the true hero here. Let's see. This is good. This is all good, I think. Kind of. Maybe. Maybe. I will use her against herself. Come on, Onikure, destroy her. I believe in you, Onikure. Okay, I did it. I feel so proud. I did a thing. I mean, are the kids okay? Ugh, so heavy. Each of her strikes has a tremendous force behind it. It must be the difference in her body weight. Thank goodness for Lord Muramasa's sword. I wouldn't be able to keep pace with her without the... Myojingiri. Both of their attacks are so strong that I am unable to measure them, and yet
They're still only fighting with a fraction of their power. We can't even touch them. Whenever we get close, they always work together to deflect our moves. It's all we can do to just scratch them.
Uh-oh, I hope your internet gets better soon, well fried. See you later.
We might be able to handle one at a time, but together, we're completely outclassed. But if I can make up the difference with my sword, we still might have a chance. They may both be monsters, but they're not equally skilled. I can see that you're both terrifically strong, and that you're not much for playing around. Did your sorcerer master send the two of you together because he's finally getting serious after seeing 3 of you defeated when they came after us alone?
Well, I don't know about that. Kalasutra Hell and I have always been great friends.
Touch me again, and I'll squash you like the insect you are.
Yikes, that was scary. No fair. All of you ganging up on poor little me. Well, I guess this is it for now then. See you around.
Hold it. Give me back my grand... not this again. Get out of my way. Now's our chance.
You really think so? Come on then. Catch us with a game of Stella Ella Oni?
What is Stella Ella?
Onui, Tosuke.
Grandpa, everyone, I'm so sorry. It's all because I went outside on my own. If I hadn't, these Oni would never have.
You didn't do anything wrong, Onui. Don't worry. We'll rescue you in time. We'll rescue you in no time.
Miss!
Onui. She'd only just learned how to hold her tears back, and you go and make her cry all over again. What the hell's wrong with you two?
Ooh, how scary. There's nothing worse than a stern talking to from an old man. I guess that's her cue to leave.
Agreed. Very well then, Master of Chaldea. Hime Musashi.
Wait, Stella's Ella Ola is a clapping game, so that's a real thing? When they said Stella, I was thinking, you know, Stella! But different Stella, okay.
We will be waiting for you on the peak of the nearby mountain. If you wish to save these children, you will come to see us before daybreak. No, on second thought, we will wait for you there until high noon. I won't even tell you two to come alone. Feel free to bring all of your little friends with you. The more there are to kill, the merrier your deaths will be.
I feel bad for continuing. I should have just left in the last part where they were still, like, happy, kind of ish. But now this is my cliffhanger.
They vanished. That was like the skill we used to conceal our presence. I can't figure out the particulars, but it must be a skill that's unique to the heroic spirit sword masters. They didn't even leave a scent behind. If we go after them with no plan, we'll be playing right into their hands. Grandpa Muramasa?
Have I seen the hunting quest? I did one so far and it hurt me. They were so OP. I did like the strongest one from yesterday? I think that's yesterday. No, maybe not yesterday. One of them. The one with the lamias. They scary.
They told us to go to the nearby mountain, so that's where we go. Hurry up. We don't have a moment to waste.
Yes, sir. I promise you will save them.
I mean, yes sir, yes sir.
Of course we will. We have to pay you back for your hospitality, and I have my pride as a fighter. Now that I have a feel for the Oni's claws and the Yasutsuna's reach, I, Hime Musashi, swear that I'll take their heads off the next time we meet.
Actually, that was a good cliffhanger. Yeah, that's a good cliffhanger. I like how she's making a promise like that. I wonder if my McDonald's here yet. Is this middle? Okay, it is middle. Okay. Yo, I got this. Though I'll continue the main storyline later. I think my McDonald's should be here by now. It's been like... When did my bro call me? Let me just check my call log. He called me at... over half an hour ago. So I'm pretty sure my food's probably ready. Probably didn't want to knock on my door. Or maybe he ate my food. Maybe my family ate my food. Shoot. Oh man, I might have missed out. You know, we'll find out. Or I'll find out. Sobs. So thank you everyone for stopping by the stream. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Good luck with your hunting quests. I hope you all have great gacha luck. I'm gonna hope my food was not eaten. I need dinner. I want my McDonald's. So I'll see you later. Bye bye. Oh no, please don't take my sandwich, not my hamburger.